if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
The phone. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, May 21st, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Oh, man.
What's the matter?
You got to be Indiana Jones to get into your mail sometimes.
Yeah, I saw you over there struggling.
I mean,
it's a lot.
You just sign in.
No.
And you get the code.
Karen.
I do the same thing. I know how it goes.
No. I have to sign in, get the code, sign in again. Then I have to load up the phone remote system that boots your phone system over here. And then I have to re-sign in again. And half the time it doesn't work. It takes me 20 minutes to sign into my computer every morning.
Yeah. Listen,
It's a pain in the ass.
I get it. And that's why I because, when Johnny B gets here, I have to get out of his way. And that's why I try and get all my work done here during the commercials, so I don't have to go log into another computer.
Yeah.
Because it's a pain in the butt.
Stand by. I got to log in again.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I have to do a few different logins and do a few different things. Although mine seems to be decent now. For a while there, it was like I had to log in on my phone to get my email, and then it wouldn't let me go to my email. It would let me log in. But then it was like, all right, you're in. And then I go, okay, where's my email? And then I'd try and go back one, and then I'd have to log in again. And it never took me to my email.
Yeah, I learned about that. There's a trick. You know the trick?
I do now.
Yeah. It's very, yeah. Nobody tells you that till you can't get in for 6 months.
Right.
And then you're like, I can't get in my email.
I know Gio was having trouble with it. Like, he was trying to get back in because he lost his password. Did you ever wind up getting back into your work email or no?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I've been out for about a month.
There was a long period where I did not have my work email, and I would talk to people, and they'd be like, I say anything. I go, I don't have email. I don't know what to tell you guys. Unless you want to send it to one of my other 9 emails.
You should try Hotmail.
Who is the person to go to if you can't get your email done?
Cernak.
No.
Oh.
It's not true.
Okay.
I mean, if he's right here.
He's one of them.
He's one of them.
I can tell you that I've thrown my phone to Mike Cernak, and he goes, beep, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. He's great like that. Don't get me wrong. We don't see him every day. The only person that gets it done is Melanie Martin.
Oh.
Because she'll write to me, and I'll write to her, and I'll go, Melanie, you have to email my Gmail because I haven't had work email in like 3 months. And then she sends out a company-wide email. It's very important that she'll call me Cowhead. It's very important that Cowhead has work email. Can somebody please fix this for him? Thank you.
You start messing with money, Melanie's going to put the smackdown on
It's the
you.
only way I can get the stuff done.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have bad news.
Oh, no.
It's good news.
Okay. Well, that seems like it's not bad news then.
It's good news for us.
It's good news if you love bad news. Here it is.
No, it's not really bad. It's your fault.
My fault.
Well, not you necessarily.
You are very cryptic.
I'm gonna lay it all out.
Why don't you tell us what you did?
I did nothing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Want to know what I did? I'll tell you what I did. I was responsible,
Oh, no.
diligent advertiser who gave out information about an upcoming event that we had.
You screwed us.
Oh, wow.
You screwed us.
Well, you guys are thinking about the punch out.
No.
No, that's not it. Ladies and gentlemen, Calta Cruise 20 is officially sold out.
No way.
What?
All they have left are waiting list rooms right now.
Are you serious?
Yes. So do you follow my own? I did a good job. And by doing a good job, it created a bad situation.
That's crazy. No balcony
I mean,
for
it's
you,
not a bad
Gio.
situation. That's a
Yeah.
great situation because here's the thing. You snooze, you lose.
Right.
We told you a million times this was going to sell out.
Right.
I didn't know it was going to sell out this
Yeah, I
fast.
didn't really think it was going to sell out.
But you knew you had to get on. You knew you had to get on to try and get a balcony. You knew you had to get on to even try and get in. I mean, we do it every year. You knew the 20th was going to be the biggest.
Yep.
So,
And
So
also,
I'm not. Yeah, I don't. I just don't want anybody. I get it. It's. We gave you the warning, but I didn't expect it to sell out this quick.
and going out of Tampa, obviously that helps a lot because a lot more listeners know they can get
Not
there.
if you're Dusty.
Well, that's, I couldn't
That
remember
guy was
his
said,
name.
screw you guys.
have fun on your little ship,
Yeah.
idiots.
Yeah, you guys will never sell enough
He
rooms.
better
Yeah.
not be on the boat. or
Oh.
we throw him off, right?
Yeah.
We make room for somebody else.
We give you the
Yeah.
old one, too.
I will not let Dusty die.
Well, I'm not going to die. I'm gonna throw him off at the port, obviously.
Yeah. So that's the email that I got yesterday. It said that
Oh,
the
man.
cruise is officially wait list only.
Oh, no, I'm not getting a balcony for sure.
No
way. There's
You
no-
weren't getting one to begin with.
zero chance. Son of a bitch.
Make it to the point where I might lose my balcony.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then we got an issue.
Mike, you have to have these 4 listeners in your room. We need room.
Yeah. So that's
That is-
good information.
You're
but
right. That's good news and bad news.
Bad news, right?
Some people are like, yeah, you got to be kidding because they're probably waiting to go.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you, though. The people that really wanted to go got in, and then slackers, sorry.
But if you didn't
Stand
have the
by.
money for your down,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the down payment. If you can't afford the down payment as an adult, you shouldn't be able to go on the cruise. It's $150.
Yeah.
yeah, again, some people have to wait for their next check to come. Not everyone's living
Right? No, but
lavish
then I'm saying
lives of
that
14
it's
refrigerators.
a chill life. Okay. Get it right.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, the thing is that maybe now is not the time for you to go on a cruise.
True.
If you can't afford it. That's okay. We certainly understand that. We've all been there.
Maybe not now. Maybe a year from now.
Go on a cruise in your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Well, I mean, it's
I mean,
good.
great.
It's like-
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I just guarantee
Damn.
there's people that probably just didn't think about it. I'm like, oh, it's not till next year.
Well, evidently
Yeah,
there's
sure,
still
it'll sell out.
evidently there's still a waiting list, so there will be some people be
Right.
taken care of. But
Yeah, I would imagine there's still a little wiggle room, some, this and that, something open up. But yeah, for the most part, if you didn't get in,
Damn.
good luck.
yeah, sorry, folks,
Out.
All right.
out. I wonder if this means my wife is out.
Oh, I don't know.
you don't want her to go.
No, I don't want her to go on this one.
Oh my God.
Any of them.
No, this one. The last one I wanted her to go on, and she didn't want to.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, I did.
Don't you remember he very nicely asked her, you don't want to go on the cruise, right?
I asked her all the way up to the night before. I said, "There's still a chance for you to go if you want to go," and she was like, "No, I don't want to go.
But you don't want to go,
Yeah.
right?
I don't want her to go on this one."
You don't want her to go on any.
No,
Yeah,
I-
your whole family went and not your wife.
right. That's the thing. So it's not like she's holding me back.
Right.
You know what I mean? She would have had a good time.
But it's weird she didn't want to go when everybody went.
Well, it's mostly because she has to work,
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
so she can't take off the days of work.
Gotcha.
She much rather would spend a couple of days off at the beach than on a cruise. So she's like, if I'm going to take the days off, I'm going to use them for something that I want, which we got a beach week coming up in July, I think, or something. We got one this weekend. That's what that kid loves. She loves the beach. She loves the water. She would open the door at the the condo on Sunday morning, and she would just sit out there and drink coffee and look at the still ocean. And she'd be like, "Isn't it beautiful?" Like, it's kind of brown, and it's not. Yeah, it's like
You're such a drag.
I don't have that feeling. Like she just opens the door and smells the.
You're
fresh
not
air.
a fan of outside.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. You're talking to the guy who lays in bed at night and rearranges Seinfeld's apartment in order to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're also the guy that if you are outside, you're still inside a car.
Oh yeah.
Sitting outside,
Yeah.
inside, watching Hulu in your car.
Like last
the
night.
Volleyball, or sitting outside the mall in your car,
I watched
getting
Stanley
into
Tucci.
arguments, parking in improper places, and then yelling at people when they yell at you.
I watched Stanley Tucci in Italy yesterday on Hulu.
Stanley Tucci's gay, right?
No,
He's got to be gay. Like, he's
Why?
played gay in every movie. There was a movie.
He's little.
There was a movie that was on the other day, and it was like, I don't know, from like 80 something or maybe 90, whatever. And it had like Parker Posey, it had Liev Schreiber, it had all these like people, and they were super young. And in walks Stanley Tucci. And as I'm about to say to my wife, "Is Stanley," he starts making out with a guy. I go, "Come on." I mean, I get it. You're acting. But if I was acting in like 9 out of 10 roles, I was making out with the dude, wouldn't you guys be like, "What's going on with Galvin?"
But again, he found his flow, and he found a way to get into super big movies.
Yeah, the fact
So
that you
go
just
with
said
it.
he found his flow makes me go, yeah, he's gay. I found my flow.
Yeah. Plus, we used to say, "Hey, that guy over there, he's kind of Tucci."
Yeah, he's a little Tucci.
Yeah.
He was married to or dating Edie Falco.
Oh, did you know Elton John was married to a woman?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that was pretty recent. Elton John was trying to do in the 60s to hide it.
I can't believe you still haven't seen Devil Wears Prada 2. He looks the oldest out of the whole group. When you see him on screen for the first time, you're like, "Oh man, he aged."
Started watching it.
Yeah.
The copy wasn't so great, so I didn't.
Oh, like someone with their phone in the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ruin it.
No, wait for you to get a real good, HD version. It was good.
Yeah, I watched the 5 minutes of that Michael movie instead before I fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Tucci's old. His voice is old, and everything about him's old.
Yeah, well, it's been how long has it been?
65.
He was old in the first one.
Yeah, but you're just so used to seeing him in the other one.
Yeah.
That he's out of the whole cast, he's the one that really seems to age the most.
Because the rest
Still
of them
very
are
good,
eating
though.
babies.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean,
After all the eating Stanley Tucci's doing in Italy, you don't think a baby ever crosses his plate?
Baby's blood.
But that's why he's aging. He doesn't eat them.
All right.
He eats gay babies.
little Tucci's.
Gabies.
A little Tucci's.
Oh, man.
Isn't that Lil Wayne's nickname?
I think so.
Little
Yeah,
Tucci.
Little
Little
Tucci.
Tucci.
Yeah.
He's a little gay. That's what he is.
What was I going to tell you? Damn it.
Good news, bad news.
No, I went through that already. You made me think of something with
Eating babies.
eating babies.
Tucci.
Oh, I got it. Brought it back around. So I was watching that Representative Tim Burchett, who is talking about having seen the aliens, like with Anna Paulina.
Yes.
And, they were asking him questions, and they were talking about, what he's found, what he's seen. Is it alien ship, alien person, or both? And he said both. And he said he saw plenty of alien ship. Then there is, do you know about J-Rod?
That's Chad's best buddy.
No, that's J-Ro.
Oh.
Yeah. J-Rod is supposedly the name of the alien that they found in Roswell, and that they've kept it alive for a long time and used it to reverse engineer their science, and it has a name and all that stuff. So here I am reading about J-Rod and the Nordic aliens and the reptilians and the insect ones, and I'm like, why are they not making a bigger deal out of this? I mean, the presidents are talking about having meetings and getting phone calls that alien ships have crashed and we have one and this, that, and the other thing. What is the situation here? And then I read an article that pointed out, and it said that just like the pyramids, the one thing that these aliens can offer us is an endless supply of energy. Like that's what the pyramids were. They were designed to somehow use the energy, so it would be an unlimited supply of energy for free, and that would cripple our economy. And that is why they're so hesitant to start doing. Well, I mean, that at least makes a little sense. It gives me some reason why they're not.
Does it though? I don't know. I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson the other day, and
Right.
he was talking about this and the 4 species, and he said it's simple. Show us.
Right.
Is that simple?
Yeah.
He's like, show us.
But
if you have aliens, you have this. It's like, show us. and then we'll all believe. Until then, go after yourself.
let me ask you. I saw him say that.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, why are they just showing
He's
us?
like, this is very easy. Just show us.
I think they would. I think they will.
Then do it.
I think the problem is they're slow rolling it because if they didn't slow roll this and lead it out and drag it out all these years and all that, and they just showed up one day and they're like, this is J-Rod and he's a reptile or he's a praying mantis alien, I think the world would freak out a little bit.
But I don't know. I know you really want this to be true.
Yeah.
You don't think it's true?
It's very Helium J. You keep on saying, and the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. It never happens. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen.
Well, next
You know what I
week,
mean?
they got the other files coming out, and it's just...
that is happening.
You're just a hamster.
According to who? And what proof?
You can go look at the website.
What proof?
Yeah,
Proof of what?
They're
it's all
just like
hearsay.
The alien or the ship?
There's no
What have you
pictures.
shown us?
It's all hearsay.
Shown us nothing.
Oh.
Right.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's real.
Easter
But
Bunny, real.
There's a bunch of websites and there's a bunch of people talking about it, and people have said that they've seen it.
And
I
there's
know.
video.
Bigfoot's is real, is aliens, and alien ships.
But what the government is doing is not telling you, hey, aliens are real. They're saying, here is our information that we've gathered over the years. This is what we know, and that we have not released this information before. We're dumping these files now if you want to go through them.
But all
they're
the-
not saying, hey, aliens are alive. Come look at them.
All the information is, this is what people have told us, and now we're letting you know what people have told us.
Also,
Yeah.
Because it's all reports and sightings. It's like, so they've just dumped all, this is all the things people have told us about aliens.
Right. But it's more than just a farmer in a farmland, or it always seems to be the real methed out people that seem to think that they see aliens. This is not that. This is military. This is pilots. This is, a lot of encounters that people have had, eyewitness encounters.
But it's all hearsay still.
right.
Yeah. I guess that's, until they,
Show
like
us.
Neil deGrasse Tyson said,
Right,
until they
yeah.
show us J-Rod.
Yeah.
Or J-Ro. I'll sit up for J-Ro at this point.
He was
Bring me
like,
Gleep Clop.
yeah. He's like, show us or shut up. He's like, what are we doing? Why are we wasting time with this? But he's like, because I believe there's alien species out there. I believe a lot of the theories and stuff that the possibilities are, it's very possible. He's like, but show us or shut up. He's like, this is just what are we doing?
But that's because he's mentally has the capacity to handle that. And
I
don't think a lot of people-
100% agree with him. I think the same way.
Yeah, I agree too. But that's because we're not super religious, and our lives aren't going to be completely uprooted if we think that everything that we've been taught since we were born is not true.
I mean, if right now we looked up and it said breaking news on Fox, and they had video and pictures of aliens, actual video pictures,
Right.
it'd blow our minds. We'd be
Right,
oh
like
my gosh,
Independence Day.
Yeah, it's finally happened.
Yeah.
Vominos kids.
But
Vominos
it's-
kids.
yeah.
This is the same reason that they killed the guy who developed the water engine, because it would ruin the economy and we couldn't charge people for Tesla. Same thing. He wanted to make the same thing that the pyramids were talking about.
The coil.
Where you would have free energy. Well, that would ruin our economy. That's why they killed him. Or he died penniless and they destroyed all of his records.
Yeah, because
Same reason.
you know for a fact that they can make cars that run off of water,
Yeah,
cars that run off
that's right.
of grease, or cars that run off all these other things. But yeah, you take away the gas and the oil and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and then just the.
That's
economy
why they're
blows
not
up.
telling us.
It's a better theory than just they just don't want to tell us.
What I really think is it's just an attempt to flood the news cycle with headlines, because a lot of the headlines right now are very negative.
You
towards
think it's about distraction.
100%.
I think it's about money.
Yeah, because
It's
that's
both.
Probably both.
Those
yeah.
go hand in hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's so many bad headlines right now. You just got to flood the news cycle with as much garbage as you can, because everything is horrible. Everything's war and this, and it's all negative stuff.
Yeah.
Epstein.
Listen, while we're talking about this, I'm pretty sure Chad just saw an alien.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Did you get a video picture?
He sent me a video of, he's like,
Those
there's,
are eyebrows, Chad. People have them.
Oh,
there's something
he's looking in the mirror.
there's something in the sky, and it's like definitely not a plane.
Let me see. Can you send it to me?
Yes, I'm gonna send it.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't say anything dirty in this video.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah.
He's like these dumb mother effers.
But no, he's like, it's crazy. He's like, I just went out to take the dogs out, and look what I saw.
I gotta look. Hold on.
At least Chad's showing us something.
Right.
Yeah. It's nice when people have video.
But like, what is that?
I don't know. It didn't go through.
you got something to say?
Oh.
Joe just gave
You got something to say?
the dirtiest look.
Yeah.
What?
'Cause I said it's nice when people have video.
Yeah, I heard. yesterday.
Joe doesn't want to upend the economy.
Joe,
I'm helping you.
Joe did one of these like snaps and like dirty look.
I think you do a great job, Joe.
Very aggressive.
I watched the weirdest television show I've ever seen last night. It was that My Medical Case show or whatever. But they had two of the weirdest ones, or three of the weirdest ones I've ever seen. They had one where a young girl in her 20s, maybe early 30s, has lymphoma in her left leg. So her left leg is the size of another person. Her left leg alone weighs 100 pounds.
I can't watch this stuff. It makes me just
She
uncomfortable.
was the least of the ones last night that we had problems with. We had the left leg girl that was her leg was so fat, and there was nothing she could do. And they even considered cutting her leg off. And she said, if I cut my leg off, what happens? And they said, you'll have a stump, and then all the water will just drain into the stump.
How much to drink it? How much to drink the water out of her leg?
But could they leave it open and give her like something like a bag, right?
Why can't they just whittle it down?
Well, I want to know why they couldn't just put a port in there like a hose and just drain it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if it's going to keep going there, go down to a stump and then leave it open and then just have like a bag on
at the bottom.
Yeah, where you just can take it off all,
You know who I saw that just lost their foot and their leg?
Knobs.
Not Knobs. An old wrestler, though.
I saw it.
Marty Jannetty. Yeah. That stinks.
That is awful. Why are these wrestlers losing their legs?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, they had that girl. Then they had another girl who had, I can't remember the Latin name for it, but the English translation is whistle face disease. Her face looks like she's whistling all the time. Like, like
yeah.
She had whistle face disease.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was crazy because she's little and she's got prosthetic legs or one prosthetic leg and the whistle face. So what is she going to do for a living?
She's going to be a karaoke host.
She's going to star in horror movies as a little creature with a whistle face. Yeah, it worked out perfect.
Whistle face disease.
She contacted somebody who was the head of the disabilities department in Hollywood.
It's Freeman Sheldon syndrome.
Yes, that was it.
Also known as whistle face.
Whistle face.
Would you rather have the whistle face or the big fat leg?
Don't think I didn't think that the entire time I was watching it. Yeah.
By the way, we're being replaced. Mornings with whistle face and fat leg.
Out of those two, they were not the worst thing that I've seen last night.
Oh, no.
The worst part was the last guy. The last guy was a skinny black dude who was born without a bottom jaw. He looked like a Simpsons character. He just had the top. And he has no teeth and no tongue, or there's a very little tongue so you can't see it. And he's got no bottom jaw. And he's got to breathe through a little tracheotomy. And he's got to feed all his food into a port directly into his stomach.
Oh, can't even enjoy food.
So it was weird because he said people ask him all the time, can he taste it? He said no. But then the next sentence he's like, I like mashed potatoes. How do you like them if you can't? And then he went out for drinks with his girlfriend. Yes, his hot girlfriend.
No.
Galvin. Hot. Like you got to wonder. And she went through the whole thing. People say I'm with him because I'm his caretaker. She's like, I'm not. He takes care of himself. She said he feeds himself and he barely has to go to the hospital for anything. And she said, then they think I'm with him for his money, which is a joke because he has no money. She said all this stuff.
This guy's a broke loser.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah, she was basically saying, she's like, he's got nothing that would keep me here and no jaw. He's missing a jaw. She goes, I just got to know him. We worked together and I got to know his personality and I really liked how positive he was. And he asked me out on a date one time. We went on a date and now they were talking about having kids.
When he talks, does it affect the way he talks?
He can't talk.
Oh, he can't talk at all?
He's got no bottom jaw. When he laughs, he goes,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that's all he's got. Everything else is through his wind hole.
Oh, geez.
Real wind hole.
Yeah. And
whistle face and wind hole?
they just got hired.
Oh, no.
So this guy is walking around with a half a face, and the thing when you look at her, his wife or his girlfriend or whatever she is, you wonder, You must really feel bad about yourself if you can't find a nice girl. This guy's missing his bottom jaw.
This is why I just watch The Office at night. I can't be dealing with whistle face and win hole and fat leg.
You have no idea. I'm laying there trying to go to sleep, and I'm the whistle face girl. I'm like feeling terrible for her.
Yeah.
Her big story arc was that she needed to have the swelling go down in her leg so that she can be refitted for her prosthetic. Because right now she's just walking around on the stump and damaging her stump. I'm like, this poor kid has never had a chance. Then they show the half a face guy, and he's like, he takes his girl out for drinks. They're gonna go out and celebrate something, and they go out and she gets this purple like cosmopolitan type drink, and then he takes his drink, sucks it in the straw, and shoots it right into his stomach. Well, why would you do that if you can't taste it?
Well,
to try and have some normalcy in your life.
No, but I mean, why is he drinking a drink? Like, why?
Well, the alcohol still goes in your bloodstream.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is he getting loaded from that? Is that safe?
He probably gets drunk a lot faster.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Oh, man.
It's a weird show to watch.
I can't watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's a good diet to be on. Just try and watch that stuff and try and eat while you're watching that stuff. You'd be like, I'm done. I'm never eating again.
I had to cleanse it with Seinfeld afterwards. Over.
Yeah,
I just wait for my wife to fall asleep. I'm like, you did? You good? Okay. And I put Seinfeld on for at least an episode before I can fall asleep.
Those shows, Strange Addictions, I can't I don't need that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Especially at night when I'm trying to like go to sleep. I
Trying
just
to
need something
unwind.
fun, usually some type of comedy.
Like those, you can't deny. You have whistle face, or you're missing half a face, or you have fat leg and stuff. The Strange Addiction one, I go, you're faking. Get out of here.
A lot of them.
You're not eating toilet paper.
But
Get out of here.
it's a lot of mental issues.
Once we eat cat food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to. I mean, what are you getting by faking out of that?
Yeah.
They don't make a lot of money.
You're
from those
getting on a TV show.
Yeah. What's the upside to that?
You're a weirdo and you want to be on a TV show. By the way, did you see what I sent you, Carmen?
Yes.
What it says, what that is. That is a cool looking thing, whatever. It says most likely it's a rocket launch plume, probably SpaceX.
It is SpaceX launch this morning.
Yes, there was. And I just Googled that.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't
Falcon
aware.
9.
Not aliens.
Not an alien.
Damn it.
Or
Nice try,
Reverse
Chad.
aliens.
Or is SpaceX in on it? They're trying to help the aliens, so they cover it up by saying they're going to have a launch, and then they're like, "Okay,
You can
aliens."
Watch the launch for more.
Listen,
than that.
if you were
Easy, buddy.
if you were to tell me that he's an alien, that what's his name?
Elon?
Elon's an alien. I go, yeah, of course, that's a alien trying to be human.
Yeah.
You ever hear him answer a question?
Yeah.
You ask him a question, he computes it for 15 seconds, doesn't say anything, stares around the room and goes, "Oh, I believe that," and goes off into his explanation.
If they look like us, it would make the most sense that Elon Musk is the alien.
Yeah, or they can shapeshift and he's like, "Oh, this is what I look like."
Because he's here, he's the richest man on the planet.
Right.
And he's got all the technology stuff. That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
No? You don't want to believe that one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
No, I don't. I'm
Too
just
far.
saying.
Too far.
Yeah. Because they say what, the Nordic ones, they look just like humans?
I know, but where are they? Are they hiding out in Antarctica?
No, they're in Austin, Texas, Elon Musk.
Listen, I'm not saying it's not possible.
Yeah. That would make the most sense.
You look at the doctor from you look at half the cast from Die Hard, and you look at the doctor from that movie with Adam Sandler where he's dying of cancer.
Oh, yeah.
And that doctor that's in there, and those are the Nordic aliens. They're just mixed in with the people. What if they really are mixed in? They don't even realize it. And like we think we're human.
Well,
They've been here so long, they don't know.
It says they have super advanced intelligence.
Oh, well,
So they're way smarter.
That doesn't
than
mean
us.
they're self-aware, though.
it's true.
True. I'm signing with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Show
it.
us.
Okay.
Until
You got
then,
it.
show
You
us.
got it.
Right.
Show it.
Until then, shut up.
I honestly, my honest opinion is baby steps. That's what they're doing. They're baby stepping it out.
Yeah.
Right now, they're like, we showed the whole world everything, and they didn't care. So I think we're good, ready for phase.
But they
two.
didn't show us anything.
No.
My honest opinion is it's the kid that says he has a girlfriend in the Niagara Falls area.
Or in
Show
Canada.
it. Until she's with you.
She's busy. She'll be here in a couple weeks.
And she can't call you? Well, no, her phone broke. She can't FaceTime? No.
No.
This happened. Her dad took her phone away. She can only write letters. The letters look like your handwriting.
I know. I think headlines were Epstein files. Oh, here, how about the U.S. UFO files instead?
You think? I don't know. I don't think anything. I don't think anybody cared about it. I think they'd rather see the Epstein files.
If it gets bad enough, the McRib is back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, we got something to look
Flood
for.
the news cycle at all times.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got the open letter rewind, and then we'll go into Sporcle. We'll play Sporcle. Then Baby's got hiccups. Then we have Cody Tucker's going to join us in the 8 o'clock hour. We got food coming by today from Chef Mike.
Nice.
Yeah. And he'll tell us about the pop-up
Did you hear that,
going on this
Carmen?
weekend.
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm sorry.
I have my
Carmen.
own food. Thank you very much.
If you'd only talked to Johnny B, you could have been here today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's up to me, right? I make decisions on my own.
Hey, good luck, Chad.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick break. Sporkle's next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with the effects of an accident earlier in Hillsborough County that was westbound I-4 on the ramp to southbound 275. Going to take an extra 15 to 20 minutes to get past that stretch of road. The good news is eastbound I-4 unaffected and problem-free, as are the other major roadways. I'm Monica with traffic.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America, fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. If you've been thinking about getting engaged, upgrading her diamond, or finally buying that piece of jewelry she's been dropping hints about, now is the time to get to the Golden Diamond Source. They've got the largest selection of diamonds, engagement rings, wedding bands, and fine jewelry anywhere in Tampa Bay, all under one roof. And whether you're spending a few $100 or going all out, they've got something for every style and every budget. Plus, they only sell real, natural diamonds, because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in the factory 2 weeks ago. And with 0% financing for up to 5 years, a $5,000 purchase is only about $83 a month. If you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Stop by and see them, goldendiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with two of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, May is Military Appreciation Month. Did you also know that Trajan Wealth is a veteran-led company? And just as our heroes safeguard our freedoms, Trajan Wealth's family office is committed to safeguarding your financial future with the same integrity, bringing your retirement, tax, and estate planning under one roof. Their fiduciary advisors, they take the time to understand your goals and then build a plan that reflects your priorities and your future. And they're local. They got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. So there's always someone nearby when you're ready to have that conversation. Give them a call, 1-855-TRAJAN1, and you can schedule a complimentary consultation just like I did, or visit TrajanWealth.com for more information. Again, that's 1-855-TRAJAN1 or TrajanWealth.com to connect with the team at Trajan Wealth today.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Car wreck, instant chaos. No time to scroll, no time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
If it feels like another sizzling Florida is here, that's because it is. But Climate Design Home Services is going to keep you cool and comfy. Get ready now with a $59 system tune-up by their experienced professionals. They're going to make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new AC system like Trane, call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 5-star reviews. 727-300-1059 or climatedesign.com.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Budweiser is turning 150 and America is turning 250. So we're celebrating big all summer long. Join us at Ferg Sports Bar and Grill, Jimmy's Sports Bar, and My Sports Bar and Grill for ice cold Budweiser specials, patriotic summer fun, and your chance to win a Traeger grill for the ultimate summer cookout. Fire up the flavor, raise a bud, and toast to 250 years of America. Just look for the QR code at participating locations to enter and win. It's the All-American Summer, sponsored by 102.5 The Bone and Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com, and make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Warmer weather is finally here, and that means cookouts,
ball games,
and maybe enjoying some time on the water.
But it also means lots of heavy food, sweets, and maybe an extra adult beverage or two. Thank goodness we both take Active Liver from New Nordic. Did you know your liver works around the clock processing food, sugar, alcohol, and everyday toxins? All the things that can really impact your health.
That's why daily support matters. Active Liver is designed to protect normal liver function and support your body's natural detox process.
With trusted natural ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and artichoke extract, it's gentle enough to take all year long.
No harsh cleanses, no extreme detoxes, just simple daily liver support. We really feel the difference.
Active Liver helps us enjoy the good things in life with peace of mind that our liver isn't working overtime. Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com, and you can find it in stores at CVS, Meijer Grocery, Wegmans, and now Active Liver is available at your local GNC.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a data analyst.
Hey, what model did you use for these quarterly projections?
Astrology. If Mercury's in retrograde, sales tank. If Venus is rising, we crush Q4.
You built our revenue forecast off horoscopes?
Yeah, the Zodiac never lies.
This is the job for sponsored jobs.
This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. RunSignup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Today's Sporcle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Thursday. Got a few, let's say 30 to 40% chance of some of those afternoon and evening showers and storms with highs back in the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low in the mid 70s, and I guess rinse and repeat tomorrow. Yeah, Friday clouds, sunshine with a 30 to 40% rain chance. Tomorrow's high also in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
And now, an open letter.
Stop. Rewind that.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to the self-checkout at stores.
Whoa.
Dear self-checkout at stores, seriously? I walk into the store thinking I'm buying socks and a frozen pizza, and all of a sudden I'm being deputized by Walmart like I'm applying for a second job. I didn't come here to work. I came here because I have poor impulse control and wanted to buy some stuff that I don't need and probably never will use. And why does the machine always have attitude? Please place item in bagging area. Yeah, I heard you. Relax. I'm trying to scan avocados, not launch the space shuttle. Then, second you move too fast, alarms start going off like you just stole plutonium from the Libyans. Unexpected item in bagging area. Unexpected? I can see the camera. You just watched me put it in there. You were there for the entire play. I love that now in 2026, we have instant replay review at the supermarket. And there's always one exhausted employee supervising 15 self-checkout lanes like an air traffic controller during a hailstorm. This poor woman sprinting across the store every 7 seconds. Authorization needed at register 4. Customer needs assistant on register 7. Old guy fighting machine on register 10. And there's always some 78-year-old man standing there punching the screen with one finger like he's trying to send a fax to the moon. Why do you always have to have so many answers to the pop-up questions at the self-checkout? I would like to buy these bananas. Okay, are they organic? Are they tropical? Are they ethically raised? Did these bananas have a happy childhood? I don't know. It's a banana. It's yellow. Can I please buy it? Then the machine hits you with, please wait for assistance.
No.
That phrase is the modern version of being sent to the principal's office. Now everybody in line is looking at you like you tried to steal a rotisserie chicken in a Hershey bar. Could you imagine anywhere else putting you to work like this? I'll have the New York strip, medium rare, with a baked potato and the Caesar salad. Very good, sir. Here's your apron. Please wash your hands. The kitchen's right this way. The funniest part is the store acts like the self-checkout is for convenience. Convenience for who? Because I'm doing inventory, scanning, bagging, and emotional crisis management while the corporation saves $12 million on cashiers. At this point, I expect the machine to ask me to mop aisle 7 before I leave. Thank you for shopping with us, and don't forget, Galvin, to clock in tomorrow before 7 a.m. And don't park in the front lot. That's for customers only. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to the self-checkout at stores.
.647 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Listen to this for weird. I don't follow basketball. I certainly don't follow it like you do, but you've been talking about it because of the playoffs,
Sure.
and I've been kind of paying attention a little bit, you know. So you mentioned yesterday Victor Wembanyama.
Yes.
So yesterday after the show, I take a nap, and I wake up from my nap, and for some reason, Victor Wembanyama's name is on my lips. And I'm like, is it Wembanyama? Is it Wembanyama? And I'm like, it's Wembanyama. It's Wembanyama. And I know I could just turn over, grab my phone, and find out in 2 seconds. But I'm not that interested.
Okay.
But I did spend a couple of minutes in my head going, is it Web or is it Wem? I then leave the house. I get up, throw my shoes on, grab my keys, and go pick up my daughter from school. I take her to the dentist. We get into the dentist's office. I'm sitting there. Woman walks up to the counter. She's got a San Antonio Spurs shirt on. Turns around. Wembanyama on the back. How weird is that?
That's
I mean,
pretty
all
weird.
within like 15 minutes.
That's pretty weird.
Isn't it? I manifested that.
Yeah. Easy way to remember, if you want to. His nickname is Wemby, so it's Wembanyama.
Oh, so it's both.
It's W-E-M-B, yeah. By the way, if you want to determine whether aliens are real, he's an alien. That's his nickname, the alien.
Yeah.
I mean, he's unbelievable.
That I would believe.
Yeah. By the way,
couple of NBA players.
22 years old.
Oh, geez.
22 years old.
Somebody that large should not be able to do what he does. Which makes it very bizarre.
It's very bizarre.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He's great. I mean, they lost last night, but they took one in OKC. They took the first one and then lost last night. But it's going to be a good series for sure. And then you have the Knicks playing tonight.
I wish I could get into the the NBA.
Yeah.
But all I watch is the WNBA. I watched the entire Fever game last night.
I have to tell you, I think I know as many people in the WNBA as the NBA now.
Yeah.
Because of you guys.
Yeah.
You stayed on and watched the W last night?
I watched all the Fever games.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark did not play again last night, which has me very worried.
Oh,
Then they only announced it like an hour before the game.
What's
Does
the other
that
girl's
change
name?
the bets?
Oh yeah,
sure.
Everything.
But I'm just saying, like, do you get your money back if they announce it like after?
Yes. So as long as, it used to be as long as the player didn't step on the court. So it didn't matter, whatever, as long as they didn't step on the court. But now they've actually, Hard Rock Bet will do it, where if they're out in the first quarter, they will give you your money back in a bonus bet.
That's fair. I'll
So
take it.
if you bet up
safe
to
bet.
whatever, if up to, but like last night, for instance, J-Dub for the Thunder, he went out in the first quarter. He only played 7 minutes, went out in the first quarter, and they said, we got your back. we'll give you back in the bonus bet.
That's good.
As soon as they announce Caitlin Clark's out, the lines for the entire team swing way the other way.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the other girl's name? The blonde girl on that team?
Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah,
she's good. Really, I think the best player on the team is Kelsey Mitchell. She is amazing.
She's great.
Wow, she's amazing.
I almost think she's better than Caitlin Clark sometimes.
Best player probably in the league, Asia Wilson.
Yes. Yeah.
Where does AZ Fudd fit in?
She's very good too, but she only played like 5 games.
I just like to say AZ Fudd.
Yeah, she's a rookie. This is her first year. She went number 1 overall.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she's playing very good. They're only like 5 games into the season, 6 games.
And Fudd and Becker's getting on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I sent Gio a thing. There's a guy who does all the stuff for Shy Barbie, Bayou Barbie. Now she's in Atlanta, whatever. But Angel Reese, where he does the voiceover on her, and he goes, Angel Reese, bang! And it's her just slamming into the bottom of the rim. Or she goes, clear out, whatever, and then she takes a shot, and it's an air ball, and he goes, bang! Air ball, Angel Reese.
They make it sound like these awesome highlights, and it's all her missing.
And it's funny because he goes, a lot of people ask me, do I put these together from different games? He goes, no, this is all one game. This is all one game.
Oh, man. People are just dicks. Really
the way she airballs it, it's like 6 feet away from the rim. Bang!
It's crazy.
All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away this morning?
Okay, so we have tickets for Triumph.
Mm-hmm. The never-ending show.
That's happening Sunday.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be done soon. We also have tickets for Hank Williams Jr. Next big thing, Legends, Yellow Card.
Yeah.
And Freedom Rocks.
All right. Let's do that right now. A little bit of Sporcle. Here we go. Yesterday I won, and Galvin lost 2.
3.
Yeah.
3.
Called a shot. Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful called shot, so I start -3 today. I'm down 3, Joe, so scorekeeper.
Thank you.
All right. Carmen is the keeper of Sporcle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing 3 movies, 1 actress. Okay? So I'm going to give you 3 movies. You're going to give me the actress that starred in all 3.
All right.
Okay?
And we can do Jeopardy rules, just last name?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so your first one. Clueless, Batman and Robin. Gio.
Ooh, judge.
That was Galvin.
Thank you.
You son of a bitch.
You know it was.
I agree with that, Joe.
You know it was.
Galvin gets the point.
No integrity from Gio.
How about video?
See? See?
Suck it, Gio.
Hey, maybe don't be mean to the judge. I don't know what to tell you.
Not integrity.
On record now.
That's right. I admitted 100%.
See?
No integrity from either of you.
Nope.
All right, your next one. Enchanted,
Hathaway.
Nocturnal Animals, Arrival. Galvin. Blonde, Knives Out, No Time to
Margot
Die.
Robbie. Oh, damn it.
Blonde, Knives Out, No Time to Die.
Witherspoon?
Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
Who was the one before that? Adam?
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams.
Yeah.
Yes. Wanted, Girl Interrupted.
Jolie.
Galvin.
Galvin is now even.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Gio.
I thought it was good, Joe.
Promising Young Woman, The Great Gatsby.
Wilson. Ah, damn it.
And Education.
I haven't seen any of those.
Promising Young Woman.
Michelle Williams.
Yeah, Williams, not Wilson. Oh,
no,
that's what I thought it was.
The Great
Oh,
Gatsby.
I got it now.
And
Damn it.
Education.
Wilson?
Carrie.
Mulligan. Yes, Carrie Mulligan.
That's right. I get those 2 mixed up.
No points.
All right.
Man on Fire. Once Upon a Time in
Fanning.
Hollywood. Galvin.
What is it?
Fanning.
Coda Fanning, yes. Singing in the Rain. The Mating
Andrews.
Game. How the West Was Won.
Wow.
Singing in the Rain. The Mating Game. How the West Was Won. Debbie Reynolds. Ghost.
More.
Gio. Troy. National Treasure. Inglorious Bastards.
Ooh. Super hot one.
Yeah.
Troy, National Treasure, Inglorious Bastards. Diane Kruger. La La Land, Easy
Stone.
A, Galvin.
I have not answered one.
Bonnie and Clyde, Chinatown,
Dunaway.
Mike.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's all I got to do. Fatal Attraction,
Close.
Galvin, and Pap. We're halfway there.
Michael and Gio both have a single point on the board. Galvin has 3.
All right. We are doing 3 movies, 1 actress. Halfway. Here we go. Rear Window, To Catch a Thief, High Noon. Rear Window, To Catch a Thief, High Noon. Grace Kelly. Fight Club, The King's Speech.
Bottom.
Carter.
Oh, yeah, bottom
Yeah.
Carter. Damn it.
I would accept, but Mike got it in
No.
first.
Yeah.
Psycho, The Naked Spur, Bye Bye Birdie.
Margaret.
Psycho, The Naked Spur, Bye Bye Birdie. Janet Leigh. The Birds,
Hedron.
Cocoon,
No.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Tandy.
Yes. Galvin. The Sound of Music,
Andrews.
Mike. Bend It Like Beckham, Atonement, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Bend It Like Beckham, Atonement, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
You can see your dumb face.
Yeah, beautiful face.
You're mad at your wife.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was mad at my wife in that movie theater for not being as good looking as she was.
Oh my
Yeah, she was good.
God.
Yeah. Well, I just got married and I realized I'm married now. There's a better looking woman out there and I can't get her.
You probably could have, too.
You should
I'll
dress
never
like
know.
a pirate.
I'll never know, Galvin.
Okay, your next one. A Beautiful Mind, Top Gun Maverick, Labyrinth.
Connolly.
Galvin. Charlie's Angels, Kill
Barrymore.
Bill.
Lou.
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 Galvin. A Room with a View, Sister Act,
Goldberg. Really?
Gosford Park. A Room with a View, Sister Act, Gosford Park.
I have no clue.
Maggie Smith.
I love Maggie Smith.
When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle,
Meg Ryan.
Ryan Galvin. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yo.
Galvin.
Yo, Lou.
King Kong, The Impossible,
Lang. Wow, yeah.
Eastern Promises. King Kong, The Impossible, Eastern Promises.
Bay Ray.
Naomi Watt.
Watts. No point.
Did you answer?
No.
Sorry. Did you buzz?
Naomi Watts.
I buzzed.
That's not fair.
You took too long.
The whole goddamn thing is rigged.
It's
The whole goddamn thing is rigged.
You're just too
shame.
slow.
I tried.
All right. And Joe, we are on the last 3.
Such a screw job.
Gio has a single point on the board.
Do I?
Yep. Michael has 3, and Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning with 8.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. Down 3. Oh, wow.
All right. 3 movies, 1 actress. Last 3. Here we go. The Notebook. About
McAdams.
Time.
McAdams.
McAdams.
That's what I said. Rachel McAdams.
Yes.
I heard McAdam.
Yeah, we heard
Joe?
wrong. Shut your earlobes.
I don't know.
Point, Michael.
Thank you.
Carmen knows.
Yeah, Carmen.
I
did
can't
not.
hear
I said
because
McAdams.
people talk.
Have
Did you
integrity.
hear it? Or if you're asking me, I did not hear the S.
okay.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
I did not. I heard
It's
it.
McAdams.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right.
Cans deployed, Joe?
Yes.
Good.
All right, last two.
So rigged.
I'm so happy I'm not over there. The Help,
So am I.
Suicide Squad,
Spencer.
Robbie.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Whoa.
Oh, How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, The Help, Suicide Squad, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Olivia.
Viola Davis.
Viola, that's it.
No point. And your last one. Fire Over England, Gone with the Wind, A Streetcar Named Desire.
Lee.
I heard Lee's.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board, Michael with 5, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 8.
8 with a deficit.
Yeah.
That's
Plus
good.
the 3. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah,
Good win. What line are you playing for?
I'll go line 3 since I started -3.
Good morning. Who is this?
Good morning. It's Orlando.
Orlando, you are the winner, my friend. I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break. You'll have your choice of tickets.
Thank you, Mr. Calta.
Thank you for listening. He is on line 3, Carmen.
Got it.
Oh, I want to remind everybody that Budweiser's All-American Summer kicks off this weekend with Pitbull Toddler live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach.
Nice.
Budweiser turning 150, America turning 250, and Joe turning 62.
Oh.
The party is on. Come raise a bud with us this weekend at the Daiquiri Shack, Madeira Beach, Friday night, 9 o'clock. We hit the stage. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Everybody Loves Money, A Real Helen Hunt, and Happy You're Dead.
Oh, boy. All right. We got news next. We got Cody Tucker in the 8 o'clock hour. Also, Chef Mike Butter, who beat Bobby Flay, is coming by and bringing some food by and is going to tell you where you can see him in his pop-up shop this weekend. I'm telling you, if you like great Italian food from a really, really great chef, you'll have an opportunity to get some food right here in the Lutz Trinity area. It's good stuff, and we'll be eating like pigs today.
I'm so excited.
All right. Let's take a break. News is next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County with a wreck eastbound I-4. It's on the ramp from Hillsborough. Right lane blocked there. Crews on the scene. Expect backups. Northbound 50th Street at Palm River Road. An accident slowing things down. And eastbound Causeway Boulevard near 41. That one's in the clearing stages. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Enjoy the difference. Guys, let's talk. Does she gasp the first time she sees you naked?
If you aren't getting this response, call Enhanced Medical right now, formerly Best Man Medical. Your confidence will be at an all-time high with permanent male enhancement. And now, Enhanced Medical is also offering testosterone and peptides to give you everything you need to feel and look your best. Like many satisfied bone listeners, check them out at enhancedmedical.com, formerly Best Man Medical. Schedule a free consultation today.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
It's the perfect day. You're just driving along, listening to your favorite music. The window's down. There's a cool breeze. Life is good. But wait, hold on a second. You're not wearing a seatbelt? You'd better put that on before that... Uh-oh, too late. Cops everywhere are stepping up enforcement, so you'd better buckle up or you will get caught. Sorry to ruin your day. Click it or ticket.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Get down to Crown.
Crown Hyundai.
Get down to Crown.
Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long.
Like a 2026 Elantra SE.
Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles.
With Hyundai Owner Assurance.
For full details, call 1-844-558-8149.
I guess, going into International Diamond Center and them getting to know me personally and finding out that I am a nurse, a first responder, they offered a gracious discount, so definitely helped with my purchase.
Meet Crystal Caban, Air Force veteran and now critical care nurse. She's happily wearing several pieces of jewelry from IDC.
Knowing that I'm not coming in to spend a lot of money, just knowing that they're supportive with the first responders and getting a discount really helped entice me in making my purchase.
At IDC, we roll out the red carpet for heroes in uniform like Crystal every day, with personalized service and a 15% discount over and above IDC's everyday unbeatable price.
I felt so warmed and welcomed, and that's just what kept us coming back again and again.
Are you a first-time responder or veteran? Join Crystal and countless others who've made International Diamond Center their home for jewelry.
Hi, I'm Crystal Caban. I would highly recommend International Diamond Center to any first responder.
International Diamond Center.
They will absolutely take care of you. I promise you that.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
It's Marinade Mania at Southern Steer Butcher, and just in time for Memorial Day. Get huge savings on their famous vacuum tumbled marinated steak tips, just $19.99 a pound, or marinated chicken and pork tenderloin for only $5.99 a pound. Get 5 or more pounds of any specific marinated product, and you'll enjoy an additional 5% off. For a limited time, enjoy the sweet heat of the hot honey flavor. You won't find a more flavorful or juicy bite of meat than Southern Steer. Go to southernsteer.com or check them out in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, and Sarasota.
At AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Tampa Bay, get ready to eat, drink, listen, and enjoy. The Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition is May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, featuring Rodney Atkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and more. Get your tickets now at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest, nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Dave Matthews Band is coming to Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater, Tampa. May 26th. On sale at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Dave Matthews Band Live.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to Markdowns for Miles at AutoZone.
Thanks. Is oil marked down?
Save up to $15 when you buy 5 quarts and a filter.
And fuel treatment?
2 for $9 on Lucas.
Brake pads?
Marked down to free.
Free?
Get free Duralast brake pads when you buy 2 Duralast rotors.
That's several markdowns.
For many more miles.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
The NBA playoffs are underway, and now you can trade every game on Kalshi. You can also trade on who wins each series, the conference finals, and the championship. San Antonio is currently trading at 19% to win it all, meaning a $100 trade pays out over $500 if they take the title. On Kalshi, you're trading against other people in a live market. No house, no odds makers. And as odds move, you can buy in or out anytime throughout the postseason. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code SHOT to get $10 when you trade $10. KALSHI. Kalshi. Trade on anything.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 1025 The Bone. 45 minutes for your first chance of winning $1,000 today with the Bone Bonus keyword. We'll give you that keyword at 8 o'clock in the morning. You'll have a half hour to put it in the Bone app, and you can win $1,000. I believe the phone call goes, hey, stupid, you just won $1,000.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I don't care. If you're going to give me $1,000, you can call me whatever you want. That's happening at 8 o'clock this morning. Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Hillsborough County Commissioners voted 5-2 on Wednesday to approve a non-binding memorandum of understanding, taking a major step towards building a new Rays stadium in West Tampa through a $2.3 billion public-private framework. The decision moves the massive financial plan forward despite vocal opposition from dozens of community members during a public comment.
That's good. I mean, it's a positive step forward for the Rays, for the community. And I've seen the drawings of the stadium and some of the proposed ideas, and I think it'll be perfect for what they need.
Yeah, they just need to get it done. We've been talking about it forever.
I know.
So much red tape, and trying to get this done.
It is always weird. You know, these billionaires, and they want the taxpayers to pay for their stadiums.
Yeah, but that's part of the deal. I mean, the city's going to benefit from it as well.
Yeah,
and it's a partnership. That's really what it is.
It creates jobs and stuff. I get that part.
I wouldn't have done a deal with the last guy that owned the Rays. I don't feel like he cared at all about the team.
Yeah.
But I don't even know these new guys, but at least they're looking forward to moving forward and trying to, you want to keep the team here and you want to keep everybody happy. And clearly everybody wants it in Tampa. That's the end of it.
I think it's just going to turn that area into just a mess.
The area is a mess already.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at having parking issues because of who's using Hillsborough. And, you got the stadium, you got the Yankees over there. I mean, you got a lot of things happening. Right. But, you can't let the idea of congestion stop your progress. There's going to be workarounds for those sort of things. I'm inundated with emails from people who keep trying to get me to talk about this expansion that they want to do here on Lutz Lake Fern Road and how it's going to bring so many people into the community and how I should be against it because, it's going to cause traffic and all that. And first of all, they want me to talk about it on the radio. If you don't live in this area, 99% of the people don't. Nobody cares about it. So I'm not talking about it on the radio. And also, I am not one of those people that's not for progress. I'd like to see things change over time. I like them to make more housing available and more gas stations available and those sort of things. I like to see the change. I can deal with a little congestion. I grew up in New York and lived in Miami for a little while. I know what congestion's like. This is nothing. You're in good shape. The worst part that I have to deal with over here. Who's talking? The worst part over here is that I have to drive 20 miles an hour when the lights are on for the schools.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you also never leave your house.
Right.
That's the way it should be.
So none of this affects you.
Right.
That's the way it should be.
But if you're someone who works,
maybe if more people stayed home, Carmen.
But you can't. You have to work.
Turning over a new leaf.
Yeah, I can't envision how that stadium's going to fit there. And I mean, I guess they got to figure it out, but it's that area is so crazy now. It's going to be nuts.
Carmen, are you saying everyone's not chill and work from home?
Right. Yes.
Build.
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Rays, by the way, have won 16 of their last 20 games, compiling an overall 33-15 record. The blistering stretch includes 4-game winning streak and an MLB best 21 wins out of the last 25 games.
And people are still not going to the games.
Right.
Do we think the stadium's going to change that?
My number one critique of the Rays has been the fans. And as a result, the Rays don't like me. They think I'm always crapping on them. But I'm not. It's a matter of that you're putting a good product on the field with a low budget and you're doing well and nobody seems to care. And then everybody wants to cry. Oh, I lived in Staten Island and drove to the Bronx to go to the Yankee games. You can take public transportation to get there, and that's not the safest way to go, and still plenty of people did it. Now there's no excuse. All you have to do is drive the same people. Oh, it's so far away. And it's so, okay.
They're arguably the best team in all of baseball right now, and nobody cares. So then why are we building a stadium and charging taxpayers when nobody cares?
Because they've proven that these fickle fans will not go all the way to St. Pete, but they will go to games if they're in Tampa. Also, you put it right in South Tampa, and it becomes one of those things where these old bitches are wearing sequined Rays shirts to the games now. It becomes a hotspot thing. It's new. It's over here now. It breathes new life into it. Just how it goes.
Maybe it does for a minute, but I don't.
You think in the long run it just goes back to the way it was?
I 100% think that. It's been this way for the entire time the Rays have been here.
I disagree with you, and I'm the one calling out the fans, but I disagree with you. I say, once they jumpstart it, once they bring it over here, and
how many Rays games are you going to go to?
I'm not a baseball guy. It's not even a Rays thing.
Tampa in general is not a baseball city.
I didn't go to one Yankee spring training game this year. I haven't done any of that stuff. I just don't love baseball. But I think that when it's going to be a little bit more accessible to some people, and especially there's people coming down that I-4 corridor now that it's going to be a little bit more accessible to as well. If you're coming from Orlando, driving to Tampa is a little different than driving to South St. Pete.
Yeah, maybe. I disagree.
I just think baseball in general, it's just not as popular as the other sports.
No, I agree. But I think that they hoped that you were going to get some of that Sarasota crowd, which you did not get.
Yeah.
Other than Dick Vitale, nobody was coming over that bridge to go see those games.
Historically, in this market, baseball is not popular, even when the product is top in the entire league.
Think of how bad this town wanted baseball for so long.
Yeah,
they fought so hard to get it.
That was the 90s.
Yeah, but then they fought so hard to get it, then they got it, and they actually had a team that was good right out of the gate, and they had people on the team that were worth cheering for. It was good for a while. Now I think you put it in Tampa, I think it becomes like the Buccaneers. It becomes.
But even the Buccaneers struggle to sell tickets.
Yeah.
Give us the magic.
Yeah.
Give us the magic. By the way, the Magic got rid of their coach, and then the Mavericks just got rid of Jason Kidd. I hope Jason Kidd goes to the Magic. That would be great.
If anything, you're putting it in an area that's going to be even more difficult to get to.
The Rays, by the way, beat the Orioles yesterday 5-3. Tomorrow they head to New York to play against the Yankees. That game is at 7:05.
There you go.
The Thunder beat the Spurs to tie the NBA West Finals at 1 game apiece. In the NHL, the Golden Knights defeated the Avalanche to go up 1-0 in the West Finals. Tonight you have Game 2 of the NBA Eastern Finals with Cavs and the Knicks. The Knicks lead that series after their unbelievable comeback, 1-0. And in the NHL, the Canadians head to Carolina to take on the Hurricanes in Game 1 of that series.
And you say the Hurricanes are going to beat up on them.
I think so, but I also thought the Avalanche were going to blow out the Knights last night, and the Knights wound up beating them. 4-2, I think, was the final score.
Yeah, it's crazy how the wind blows.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. I mean, obviously, they're great teams. They've made it this far. I think this will probably be low scoring. I think this series is going to be a lot like Tampa and Montreal.
Yeah.
So
Isn't it crazy the Knights have only been a franchise for a couple years? They've already been to a Stanley Cup. They've already been to the playoffs.
Yeah, but it's because of the way that they do the expansion teams.
But you've got the other franchises. They've been waiting for decades upon decades to be successful.
But I think it's the best way to enter a team into the league is to, to make that team a contender right out of the gate, as opposed to letting it sit there and rot for 13 years.
But I'm saying if you're like one of these other franchises, you may die never seeing your team win a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
And, if you're Vegas, you've already been there multiple times.
Yeah.
By the way, I will go on record again saying that I went out to Vegas and everyone was like, oh, it's going to be awesome, because the Lightning were playing against the Knights. And they were like, yeah, they put on such a great show out there and stuff. Lightning Tampa Bay puts on a way better show in-house, than they do. Maybe we're spoiled. Maybe coming from other markets, you're like, oh, man, Vegas really does it right. Tampa does it better.
They don't have lightning?
What's that?
They don't have lightning in the sky?
The crazy thing that they did, and it was hilarious because my wife and I were out there and we were losing in the first period. Before the second period started, they started playing AC/DC, Thunderstruck. And I go,
firing up the team.
I go, do they not know that that's our song?
Yeah.
And then Lightning came out and blew them away.
Really?
It was great. It was great. I go, you idiots.
Yeah, how do you not know that?
Walked up to the DJ and smacked him. I go, you idiot.
Because even that you can hear on TV when you watch the games.
Yeah. Right. Oh, they knew.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they were trying to be little funny jerks and stuff. We're beating you guys, so we'll play your stupid song. Guess what? Got them all riled up, and they went out there and beat them. Other sports, I know you love to hear about it. Aaron Rodgers says he will retire after the 2026 NFL season. So it's all or nothing now.
I mean, that's good, though, to get it out in the open. That way you're not You can already be planning for the next year. Who's going to be the successor?
He said the only reason he came back this year is because of McCarthy. So he was like, all right, if he's going to be there, give it one more run. Let's see what we can do.
That makes sense. That's who he had the most success with.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. See if halfway through the season, if I order a Aaron Rodgers jersey.
But at least it's not like at the end of the season, what's happening? You're going to retire.
Right.
It's out there.
Yeah.
You know that after this year, you're moving on.
Yeah.
He gets in there with McCarthy. They get comfortable. And they're back. It was like the old days.
Listen, he says that. It doesn't mean he has to stick to that.
Right.
But still. Like
Motley Crue signed a contract, said they'd never play again.
If the Steelers come out and just light it up, maybe he does come back.
Also, then you go, listen, the Steelers do great. Whatever, say the Steelers go to the Super Bowl. I wish he wins the Super Bowl. Then you gotta retire.
You
gotta retire. Go out on
like
top.
a Peyton Manning. That you go out. Yeah,
be like, we did it. Peace. I'm out of here.
That's the best way to go out.
And go down as one of the greatest ever. 4-time MVP.
Oh yeah,
all the different stuff.
Giant douchebag. First ballot Hall of Famer.
Earlier this year, Dunkin' tested out 48-ounce buckets of iced coffee.
I saw this.
Do not need that.
Well, Carmen, you can get it. Now they will be available nationwide starting tomorrow. They're $12.99. You have to hurry.
$12.99.
$12.99. It's a 48-ounce bucket of iced coffee. Each location's only going to have 25 of them. So when they're gone, they're gone. It starts tomorrow. You can get them for $12.99.
That's all. You're buying that just to put
Have
it
the
on your
bucket.
social media.
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of that.
Right.
I'm getting one.
Because the way that it's made, it's not like it's made to share. It doesn't have a spout where you can fill up other cups or
Boy,
anything.
saying those two words together sound like I shouldn't be allowed to say it on the radio.
What's that?
Dunkin' bucket.
Yeah.
Sounds like something's wrong there.
Yeah.
The minute I was about to say it out loud, my lips went, don't do it.
It's funny because 48-ounce buckets. So the nightclub that I worked at, we used to do comedy nights on Sunday. And to keep people in their seats, we would do buckets of cocktails, whatever, and they were 48-ounce buckets so that people weren't getting up and going to the bar and stuff. Those are big-ass buckets, man. That's a lot of coffee.
Well, this is 30.
Huh?
This is 30, what I have here.
30 right there?
Yeah,
Okay,
so,
yeah.
I mean, you're looking at 18 more ounces.
Yeah.
That's a giant cup.
Yeah.
There was a bar in Tallahassee when I used to live there, and they did fish bowls. And they'd have all the girls would be drinking it, have 10 straws, and there'd be little gummy fish inside of it, like a big fish bowl, and they'd be carrying it around.
Well, they do the Bloody Marys a lot of times where they have bacon, and then they have burgers, and then they have chicken wings, and they have
That's so weird.
Cheeses.
I love a good Bloody Mary, man.
Oh, the heartburn is just too much for me.
I don't want the grilled cheese in my Bloody Mary. I don't want all the food. Celery's enough.
I like a pickle.
I think if it's I love olives. Love olives.
Yeah.
I think if it's 10 o'clock, 10:30 or something, you're a little hungry and you're like, you get a sandwich with it and stuff. It's nice. Get going. Someone asked, this is a weird question because I think everybody's going to say yes to this. Would you wear a blindfold for 24 hours in exchange for $10 million? You can't sleep.
I'd probably give you my left eye.
Yeah, you can't sleep and you can't touch the blindfold. But you have to wear it for 24 hours.
I won't be able to stay awake.
Yeah. I think most people would fall asleep because you're just not used to darkness like that.
Yeah.
Where most people, they would just go to bed because all they're doing is looking at darkness.
Yeah.
I don't. If you set up something that shocked me every time I started to fall out, I'd be
fall asleep now.
fall asleep now.
93% said they would totally do it. 3% said no way. Which why wouldn't you try?
I don't say it would. I bet you the 3% saying they probably couldn't do it.
What if it was you 24 hours, you wear the blindfold, you can't fall asleep, you can't touch the blindfold, you get $10 million. But if you can't do it, you owe $50,000.
No.
I wouldn't do it.
I would totally do it. I would totally do it.
But you can't touch it. So think if you accidentally sneeze or cough and then you touch it and that boom, now you're out.
I handcuff my hands behind my back and then I have people with me and they keep me awake.
They would punch you every time you fall asleep.
All right. Well, guess what? I'm getting $10 million. So you're not going to punch me and I'm going to have people punch you for the rest of your life.
But I'm saying they keep you, but you have people that keep you up.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, don't punch me, Carmen. You're out. If your go-to is to punch the blindfold guy that has his hands handcuffed behind his back, maybe a nudge or hey, Galvin, are you awake? Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a horrible person.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you stay awake.
Well, all right. Hey, Galvin, you awake? That works.
Okay, sorry.
Punch me.
Got a little aggressive.
Real jerk.
Galvin, I was just reminded of something.
Yes.
And I wanted to point out, because this becomes more important now than ever before. As you know, our friends at Stingray Chevrolet are once again sponsoring Calta Cruise.
Yes.
This is Calta Cruise 20.
Yes.
And as we announced this morning, the cruise is officially sold out.
Yeah.
There is a waiting list. You can email caltacruise@gmail.com, and Diane will give you your options for a waiting list. There have been a couple of people that text me and emailed me and said, "Hey, what I usually go," and we told you this one was going to sell out, and we're at that point now where there's just a lot of people that wanted to go and waited for 20 and got in real quick. So plus, prior cruise passengers always get priority, and I'm not saying you can't go, but there are opportunities for you to go. And one of them is to stop by Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22 in Plant City. Stop in there. Of course, you could find the vehicle of your choice there if you'd like, if you're looking for a car. But if not, you could scan the QR code and you could still be entered to win. This might be your only way to get on the cruise now is by winning the cruise. So get over to Stingray Chevrolet at some point and scan that QR code for your chance to win your way into the sold-out Mike Calta Cruise number 20.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
They're still selling out.
Today is May 21st. Summer is here. Not so fast. In a new survey, the average American says the real start of summer is May 21st, which is today, but summer officially doesn't actually begin until when? When does summer begin?
When my balls stick to my leg.
No.
It's a good.
Well, today.
End of June, like June 20th or something.
Oh, you're so close, Carmen.
4th of July.
June 21st.
No.
June 21st, Sunday, June 21st is when it officially begins.
It's
I
summer.
got to be honest with you. I always thought summer started Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big the kickoff to summer.
Yeah. But I guess not. So I'm one of the average.
If you're a farmer.
I'm one of the average Americans.
Yeah.
Today is, I don't know whether you're going to like this or not. Today is Talk Like Yoda Day.
Can't do it.
Not going to?
I could do Jar Jar Binks better than I could do Yoda.
Do or do not.
You know, you could say words like Yoda.
There is no try.
Well, not bad.
Not bad.
Why is he so far away?
He sounds constipated.
Carmen, you love Star Wars. Do your best Yoda.
You sound like they just let the air out of you.
Did a tauntaun step out of him? I know Mike will be up tonight at 11:35 to watch it. Gio, I don't know if you're going to. Stephen Colbert's final episode of The Late Show airs on a random Thursday. Tonight, Thursday, May 21st, marking the end of the franchise after a combined 33 years on CBS. So The Late Show, not Stephen Colbert.
I didn't see, but I guess Letterman was on a couple days ago or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Screw you, jerks!" And they were throwing
weasels.
They were throwing stuff from The Office like over the off the top of the roof.
That used to be Letterman's big thing, was throwing the stuff off there. And then whenever G took over at NBC, he used to always call them weasels and stuff, whatever. So he was calling the CBS guys weasels.
He was like, "Good luck, MFers."
Yeah. So I guess there's going to be an extended finale tonight.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you'll be able to get more Stephen Colbert.
I am not politically against Stephen Colbert. I couldn't care less. I just never thought the show was funny. I never liked him on that show. Liked him in other things he's done, and I couldn't care less that show is ending. I am a huge Letterman fan, and the fact that era is dying and that whole late night talk show thing is going away is a little bit weird. But you know, time to move on. Progress.
I think that now that this one falls, they all fall shortly after. I think the Tonight Show will be the last one hanging around.
And Kimmel, I don't think, is showing any signs of. I think the fact that the president hates it makes him stronger.
They say his ratings are up.
Kimmel's.
Yes.
Yeah, because of all the attention.
All the attention.
Sure.
But once Trump is out of office and he's not fighting with,
Maybe
fight with the next guy.
J.D. Vance or fight with Marco Rubio, and maybe better than ever. I mean, Trump can fight back.
if a Republican wins, you know what I mean? There's plenty of people that are not happy. You don't know. And then he goes back to crying all the time. Yeah. So, and then will his ratings stay that way?
No, I mean, probably not. But also, what's the competition now? I mean, they're all dying around him.
But I think like late night shows, and TV in general are
Yeah.
dying
Yeah.
because people rather see the clips. So a lot of these things are just going to go to internet shows.
I don't think this is only the Trump factor.
Right.
Why
No.
this is ending. I think this was
Yeah, it's like
inevitable.
a perfect storm.
Right. This is inevitable because the way things are going. Who's stay up to watch this stuff anymore?
Right, and that's a big thing too. Like Carmen said, TV kind of going by the wayside because now everything's on demand, all the streaming stuff, whatever, you can just watch whatever show you want to. And it's not like whenever we were kids that you could either tape it or wait for a rerun in the summertime if you could catch a rerun. But if it's gone, it's just gone. You know what I mean? Now I missed whatever last night. I can watch it on 9 different platforms today.
Within seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, Netflix even added like a whole podcast section
Yeah.
to their things because a lot of people who podcast, it's not just recordings, it's video as well. You know what I mean? So and now they're competing with like YouTube and stuff. So I honestly think TV in general, like those things are just kind of going to be obsolete soon.
I don't know what is the last thing on TV that I would miss. Like I don't think I watch anything live.
Sports
really
is
the
the
only
only
one
thing.
for me.
Sports
But
is the only live stuff that matters.
But those are also on apps. Most of them.
Oh, as far as
Disney
broadcast, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Disney owns ESPN, so all the NFL games are on Disney.
Prime has NFL, has NBA, HBO has
Peacock has NBA.
Yeah.
And college.
And all these streaming services are paying more and more money to try and get even more games with the NFL and the NBA and stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird how this all plays out. TV may be dying faster than radio.
The other thing about it is, and this is my personal opinion, I don't want politics in my comedy. I'm not a fan of it at all.
But I don't mind a couple of taking shots at everybody.
A couple.
Like today, Donald Trump said he was 160 pounds, and then they show a picture of him. Ha ha ha.
Watch Stephen Colbert's monologue.
Yeah.
It is 90% Trump.
Yeah.
Just Trump.
Honestly, I've not watched a single episode since he's
Neither
gone
have I.
on.
I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming all the stuff that I've seen.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Which brings us into our next thing, because comedy is very subjective and everybody has their opinions on different stuff, who they like, who they don't like, what makes sense, what you're like, how are they even famous, all this stuff. This, Helen Hunt, is cannot shut up about Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe. Chelsea Handler was on the Dean Cole's Funny Knowing You podcast, and she's talking about those guys being racist and they're hacks and all this different stuff, and they did exactly what she expected on the roast of Kevin Hart. So she was on there and she was saying she was disgusted by the remarks, especially stuff about lynching and about Cheryl Underwood's dead husband who died by suicide.
Oh my God, that's what you do at a roast.
Well, take a listen. Here is Chelsea Handler. Listen to what she has to say, man.
I don't have a lot of I'm 51. So I'm pretty secure with who I am. Yeah. I don't care if these guys say that I'm a whore. Mm-hmm. I'm doing exactly what they're doing, except I'm a woman and I'm allowed to.
And that's real.
Yeah, I'm rich, I'm famous, and I'm hot. So I'm f***ing people.
You're supposed to.
That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to continue to keep doing that as long as, I remain as f***able as I am. So I don't really see the problem.
Yeah, no, and I think a lot of other women should feel the same way out there, especially women that I run into.
Yeah, whether you're famous, whether you're famous or rich, those don't apply, but the idea that, what were they going to say about me? They couldn't say anything other than that I'm a whore or my age. I think that was the other thing that they went in. And you're like, well, okay.
The two things that
Those
hurt.
aren't jokes. That's not clever writing. And I knew they would be lazy because they do that for a living. And I knew enough about Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane and their backgrounds. I had ex-girlfriends blowing up my DMs that had dated Shane and were telling me stuff about him. These guys are pretty bad.
So you had something on him that you could have. Tell us now. What is Shane?
It's just everything we know, that they're racist, that they're bigots, that they're sexist, that they think they're invincible, that they've been canceled for being Shane got fired from SNL, but then was on SNL. Years later. So he got fired. So what happened in between those two events? So he believes, this is per one of his exes, that he's invincible. He's like, doesn't matter. I can say anything I want.
Yeah. Do you think that now a lot of white comics, they feel as though that they can say something racist and it's going to further their career.
Well, yeah, they're going to get in with that group of like Roganites and that Austin group of Joe Rogan and all of those guys.
Is that unbelievable?
Roganites.
So a few things about this is one, I remember
start with the top.
Hot.
She's not hot.
Yeah, no.
She never was hot. I don't care if she's 51, 41, or 31. She was never hot.
I remember.
And the girls calling themselves hot is gross.
Yeah, I remember 15 years ago us talking about her being in the movie with Reese Witherspoon, and we were like, ooh, you should not be on the same film with
At
her.
the same time,
Yeah.
we said they shouldn't be in the same scene together.
Yeah.
I did think she had nice cans on the roast.
Yeah, but anybody can
Paid
push
for
up their
it.
cans.
Got some money and she paid for it.
Yeah, my cans would
like
look nice
most
if we.
people do.
I'm just saying. I was like, wow, that just looks nice.
And again, she's not a troll. Let's also not listen. You don't have to find her attractive, but there are plenty of people that do.
yeah.
And again, her personality definitely puts people off. You don't have to find her attractive, but also you don't like blondes. Notoriously, Mike, you don't like blondes.
I know,
So-
but I don't like her face. I don't like her attitude. I don't like, and she's
And again-
ugly to me.
And like you said, girls that say that they're hot.
Right.
Is
Oh, yeah.
So, ugh.
Carmen,
But
I
I'm just saying,
firmly believe.
she's not a troll. If we were playing hot or not
Yeah.
for a news story, she would be considered hot for the story.
Yeah, all right. I'll
like
give you
her
that.
as a
So-
person is a
Gross.
turnoff, but she is considered an attractive woman.
Older woman
By
for her age,
most standards.
Yes, you
By
can't.
50 Cent.
Yeah.
Carmen, you should wake up every morning feeling like you're hot.
I
You
don't.
should. But you should. You should wake up every morning and you
Thanks
should be
to
like,
you, I don't.
right. Listen, you're kind of like sex trafficked over here. I got to keep you down. And I got to
marking that
keep. Yeah. No, seriously, you should wake up every morning feeling like you're hot. You should not get on the radio and be like, "Well, I'm hot." So
Yes.
that's the biggest turnoff.
But 100%. But again, when I also feel like when women reach a certain age, especially in this day and age, like you almost have to tell yourself that and make it known because
What's worse, saying I'm hot or I'm rich?
Yeah, and famous. And
yeah.
So
I
real
get
quick,
it.
real quick. So she said all they could say is she's a whore and she's old and stuff. Oh, are you forgetting the joke that Shane said about you being at Epstein's dinner with Woody?
Yeah.
That's probably why she's really mad.
She's not mentioning that at all.
Yeah.
She's not
Right.
mentioning that at all.
He goes, "Oh, go ahead, Google it."
Also, she did shots at Tony and Shane for going to the Riyadh Comedy Festival and getting paid, whatever. Those are the only two that didn't go.
Right. That were up there.
Shane came out and said he was not going because of what they did on 9/11 and the firefighters and the police and all this stuff. And they went back and offered him more money. And he goes, "Stop! I'm not going," and stuff.
I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart, Pete Davidson,
Yeah.
almost every other
Right,
comedian.
all those other guys up there. Yeah.
Right.
I gotta tell you, the amount of mileage these roasts get now is insane.
So Shane Gillis responded. He
already?
responded,
This
to
is-
TMZ.
this
He
is
said,
so good.
He said, quote, "This is a big moment for Chelsea. I'm glad she's capitalizing on it. Good for her. We're all rooting for her. Anyway, come see me July 17th at Football Stadium in Philly." So good. So good.
The
By the
other
way,
thing about Shane Gillis is, first of all, let me ask you a question. You guys know me pretty well on and off the air.
Yeah.
Am I racist?
no.
Right.
I mean, a little bit.
If I was racist, would I hang out with black people? Would I have friends that were black people? That's not what
to
racist.
mask your racism. Yes, you would.
And mask my racism. It's just funny to know that all the people that Shane's close with and that he's friends with that are of color or and then to call him racist is kind of ridiculous.
He has like 2 or 3 black guys that have lived with him since he moved to Austin that he lets live with him that are like open mic guys, whatever, that he has work on his podcast and he
White
takes
guilt.
care of and everything. White guilt. But yeah, I'm not going out and defending him or anything. She's just trying to, that's the only thing she can say.
Yeah.
And again, she's not doing anything right now. You know what
Right.
I mean?
And
So
that-
this
and
is a
it's
way
like
to get
Shane
back
said,
in the rounds.
This is a big
Capitalizing
moment
on
for
it.
her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everybody's saying, like, I saw there was a clip of DL Hewley, and he was saying with Big J, and he was talking about how it's just an excuse now for white guys to say the N-word. That's what they really want to do. And Big J is like, "I've known Kevin Hart for 25 years.
Yeah.
He invited me personally to the roast. How am I racist?"
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's insane.
I saw a great video. I don't know why I didn't send it to Bobby right away. It was some fat black girl, and she was on like almost all fours with her ass in the air, and she was looking at the screen. She's trying to be sexy, and she's like, "I want you to stare in my eyes. Don't break the connection. Look into my eyes." and you're watching her, and she's like wiggling her ass while she's looking at you, and in the back, all you hear is Big J Okerson roasting Kevin Owens.
That's hilarious.
Jeez.
It's great. The other thing is your two heroes, David Spade and Dana Carvey, came out against the roast as well.
That was the other thing. I saw that, and they're like, it's mean now, and it says that. I'm like, oh, guys.
That's
because they're old now.
They're old. That's the problem. Yeah, is they're old, and it's like, ugh.
They said the fun is that they've taken the fun out of it.
Yeah.
I've never liked anything about Dana Carvey. He seems like a sweet guy, but his church lady and all that other stuff never did it for me.
When I was younger and he was doing that stuff and you're young and you're like, oh, that's funny, whatever. But it's the same thing for the last 40 years.
Yeah.
And he's always on.
Yeah.
And it's like, shut up.
Give
I
it
can't
a
even
break.
listen to that podcast anymore. I want a podcast with David Spade. I don't want a podcast with David Spade and Dana Carvey.
Yeah. But also, roasts are not for everybody. Like, you don't have to enjoy roasts where you're just getting eviscerated. Like, some people just don't enjoy that type of comedy.
Everyone's getting mad at what a roast is for.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah,
like, they were being mean. What do you think a roast is going to be?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's not to,
Hey, you
rainbows
know-
and sunshine.
There's a lot of roasts that go on that aren't on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, Tony took me to the Jack Black roast at the Friars Club, and that was same caliber of comedians. Even Jerry Lewis was up there when we were there. And it was a time Amy Schumer was the hottest, and she was up there, and just, everybody going back and forth with each other. And that was all, and they were being brutal because Jerry Lewis had talked about how women comedians aren't funny, so all the women took it out on Jerry, and all the guys were defending Jerry, and it was pretty brutal for roast. Nobody ever saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all goes down.
I heard the David Spade Dana Carvey clip, and they weren't like crapping on it, but they were saying that now the whole point of the roast is to see who can come in with the biggest shock factor. So it's like whoever can go as low as possible. That's what the roast.
But that's what they always have been. That's what Milton Berle did.
They were saying that the roast used to be it was your friends kind of roasting you, saying fun things. Now it's like people that aren't your friends coming in. And they're just trying to say who can come in and say the most shocking thing
right.
to get the most mileage out of it.
Here's the thing. The problem with that is Comedy Central did it, because they even talked about Chevy Chase. Like, half those guys never met Chevy Chase in their life.
Right.
And they're like, hey, Chevy's a real jerk. And they're like, what? But they're getting names. They're getting names. And same with Netflix is getting names and putting people out there. That's why Tom Brady was up there roasting. That was why Draymond Green was up there roasting. It's like, what are these guys roasting for? But also the other thing is she's defending, saying how terrible they are about saying stuff about Cheryl Underwood's husband and stuff. One, Shane called Cheryl Underwood and goes, hey, I have to ask you. And she goes, you want to make fun of my dead husband? Go ahead. She was totally fine with it. And if you want to hear her talk about it, she's on Shane and Matt's podcast.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she's totally fine with it. Like, she gets what it is.
But I see what they're saying, though, how it is kind of turned into these comics come in there, whoever can say the most shocking thing, because it catapults them to the front of the newspaper.
But it's also funny.
Like Tony Hinchcliffe, before the Tom Brady roast last year, there was a large portion of people that had no clue who he is. Now he's probably one of the top 5 comics in the country based on that.
But it was also funny.
Yeah,
Like, if you're going in there and just saying shocking stuff, you're like, okay, they're just saying shocking stuff. That's dumb, whatever. But if it's shocking and funny, it has to be funny.
Right. But the approach is, let me say the most shocking thing that's going to put me in front of the most eyes.
But again, they're saying shocking things that most people are thinking.
Right.
That's
I agree
what
with
it's saying.
Galvin.
So it
if
has
it's not, if it's just shocking and it's not funny, it's just shocking and it goes away. If it's funny, it lasts.
Yeah, but again, funny is very subjective.
Sure.
What you think is funny might be totally different.
Which is what people have to understand about comedy.
The approach is, let me say the most shocking thing because I'm going to get a huge bump in my career from this.
Right, but like also I think you said, roast they're not for everybody.
Right, 100%.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that shouldn't be watching roast. If you're going to get offended at a roast, don't watch a roast. If you think you're going to get offended at a roast, don't watch a roast.
But I think their point was that roasts have now kind of turned into more of that approach as opposed to like I'm roasting my friend that I've known for X amount of years. Now it's like,
not everyone's friends is funny.
This is a huge moment for my career. If I say the most shocking thing, I'm going to get the most clicks. I'm going to get the most news. I'm going to be the thing that everybody talks about the next day. Right.
Trying to outdo each other.
Which I guess their point was that's not what roast used to be. That's what they've kind of turned into.
Yeah, I like it better.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of comedians, Ray Romano, very famous comedian, had the show Everybody Loves Raymond. Any idea, we talked about Friends, how much Friends they make off of Friends, residuals and stuff. Ray Romano, every year, gets how much money in residuals? What would you think?
$50 million.
$50 million per year?
No.
Friends gets $20 million.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He gets 5.
The individual person from the show.
Yeah, so Ray Romano, how much does he get? Like each of the friends get, they said they make $20 million off.
Gotcha. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Okay. And $10 million.
10 million?
6.
Carmen, you said 5.
And I think that's high.
12.
$18 million. $18 million, yeah. Well, also, it was his creation. It was on his life. He was the star, all that stuff, whatever. Yeah, but Ray Romano just sitting there collected $18 million, whatever. But, I mean, obviously, he's still out there working and doing it.
But also, where does... I've never seen that on a streaming service.
Yeah.
Like, I know Friends is on HBO. You know what I mean? Like, I know...
Probably syndicated everywhere.
It was on TBS all the time.
Okay,
you know,
so it's like replays.
Yeah,
Still
so whether I don't know if it's still on there or whether a streaming service has picked it up or not.
I know it was on for a long. It felt like forever. I don't know anybody that says that's their favorite show and they watch it all the time.
It was still a good show, though. It was one that you tuned in.
I will tell you, it was a really good show, and I used to watch it on rerun a lot, whatever. But the wife played such a good, mean wife that I didn't like to watch it because she was so mean. I was like, Jesus Christ, give him a break.
Yeah. Now you know my life.
Yeah. I mean, it was rough. The producers, we talked about this the other day, the unauthorized Billy Joel biopic that they said is coming out. The producers of that are saying they don't need his music because the movie is about
a music guy.
Well, but it's about the early days, and it's about him when he was still playing covers.
Who cares? You got to have the music.
Do you want to see Billy Joel playing covers, a fake Billy Joel playing covers? Yeah, you want to know how he came up with this stuff. How you want to see him sit down and start playing Piano Man and be like, oh, I do this. And
here's Billy Joel when he was boring and nobody cared.
Right.
Yeah, it's just not going to work.
No, any biopic, unless you have the licensed music, it's who cares.
Right.
You know what's so funny is there was a Led Zeppelin documentary, and I was like, well, I haven't seen this, and I've seen every Led Zeppelin thing, whatever. And I put it on, and it goes, Led Zeppelin. Near, and I go, what was that? That was the music they were trying, and I go, oh, they don't have Zeppelin. I turned it off. I was like, it was like kind of Led Zeppelin, but not. And I was like, okay, well, that's not going to work. By the way, speaking of Led Zeppelin, Greta Van Fleet, the Michigan woman who inspired the name of the band, Greta Van Fleet, died Monday at the age of 95. She died the same way the lady named Led Zeppelin died. That's a funny joke because Greta Van Fleet is just a ripoff of Zeppelin. K-pop Jason. More news for K-pop Jason.
He's going to be going crazy.
BTS will make a special appearance at the AMAs.
Oh,
thank God.
Yeah.
Get a little swim in there.
Is that one of their songs?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I know what's up. I'm cool.
Did they have a song named Sugar?
No.
Did they have a song named Honey?
No, I think those were Harry Styles songs.
Did they have a song?
No, Watermelon Sugar.
No,
was
what
Harry Styles.
Okay, what was Butter? Did they have a
Yes.
song? Butter. Okay, there we go. I got it. I knew I'd get around to it.
Oh, yeah, Watermelon Sugar.
Watermelon Sugar
Harry
was Harry.
Styles.
Yeah. And then Butter was BTS. All right, I got it. And then finally in news, a website has a list of normal things that feel embarrassing for no logical reason.
Normal things that feel embarrassing. Okay, I can tell you that when I was probably like 14 or maybe like 12 or 13, probably 12 or 13, I was embarrassed to buy deodorant in Publix.
Really?
Yeah, I would like sneak it in the. I tell my mom like, which one should I get? She's like, get the one you get over here, or this one. And I'd get it and sneak in the room. She's like, why are you embarrassed? I'm like, I am. I don't know. I just felt like
you think you were the only one stinky tween?
Stinky pits. Yeah.
Some of the ones that they have on here, normal things that feel embarrassing for no logical reason. Trying to park in a tight space.
Yeah. We went to, a couple of months ago, we went to the Tarpon Springs Craft Fair. I don't know, it was on Sunday afternoon. My wife found out about it. She wanted to take the girl out. So we went out, and it was pretty tight area down there. It's downtown Tarpon. And I had I think I had the Avalanche at the time, or the Tahoe. I had a big truck. And I backed into a spot, and I parallel parked, got in there, and I was like, all right, this is a great spot. We're right in the middle of the fair. And my wife looked at me, and she goes, I'm very proud of you. And I said, why? And she goes, if this was me, I would have just went home. I go, what? And she goes, I would not have tried that parking space. I would have just gone home.
Yeah.
So, because you feel like everybody's looking at you.
It's a very intense situation, because you don't want to rip your rims off and do that stuff, and you're trying to do it, and you want to get in one shot.
Right.
You don't want to have to pull back out and have people be like, oh, look at this guy.
This guy can't drive,
some of the other stuff they say that is embarrassing for no logical reason, stretching on your own before a workout class begins.
Yeah, because you feel like if somebody's not watching you, then you didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but also you're like, oh, they're not stretching. Oh, they must be younger or more fit than I am. You know what I mean? Like, just like at the kickball tournament, we learned after the first year, you definitely need to stretch because people that did not go out there and stretch hurt themselves. But guess what? People still go out there and play without stretching.
Yeah. This one is pretty funny. Trying on shoes at the shoe store. For some reason, you're like, because you're walking around there like,
I don't want anybody to see my socks.
No, but also it's like, look at him, he's walking around. What a weirdo.
You do when you walk around with them on.
Yeah. Going through the TSA checkpoint at the airport. Are you embarrassed?
No, even when they go through my stuff and pull knives out.
But also another thing where you have to take your shoes off, you have to take your belt off. You're very vulnerable.
I want to go fast. I don't want to be the person holding up the line.
Yeah.
So I make it a race. And I've had a person one time say, it's okay. Take your time, honey. No one's rushing you. And I was like, but you always hate the person who takes forever.
Yes, absolutely.
So you don't want to be that person.
I do feel stupid when I pull my belt off and then I'm like, they're putting it back on.
But also, who wears a belt to the airport?
I always wear a belt.
You're a psycho.
Yeah.
You wearing a belt right now?
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
I've never wear a belt.
The
only time I wear a belt is when I'm wearing a suit.
I only wear I have my jeans. I'll wear a belt.
Yeah, see, I never wear a belt.
Well, you're wearing gym shorts all the time.
No, I wear jeans a lot.
Yeah.
I'm wearing shorts. The majority of the time, I'm wearing shorts.
Like, I'm usually wearing jeans, and with jeans, I wear a belt.
Yeah.
Shorts, no. With jeans, yeah.
I think probably if my jeans fit me better, I wouldn't wear a belt. I feel like if I don't wear a belt with my jeans, they'll fall off.
Yeah, I think my jeans fit me good. That's why I think I wear them high, too.
I buy all my, shorts and pants, a size bigger. That way, when if I get fat or I can grow in. You know what I mean?
Got some room.
Keep eating burgers.
It's always better to go big than small because if you're too small, you're like, oh my God, I can't wear these anymore because now I'm getting fat.
Yeah,
Where if you got extra room, you're good.
By the way, it's so funny that you bring this up. I saw a commercial the other day and I thought about this in my head. Carmen, women have it so bad. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
There is a commercial and there is a girl and she's trying to button her pants and she's like pulling and stuff. And I don't know whether it's for Ozempic or some sort of weight loss thing, whatever. And there was like a song, when you wake up in the morning and you can't get right. And this girl is completely attractive, completely proper weight. And they're making her like she's fat. You know what I mean? Like, she's definitely not fat. Like, if you saw her walk in, you would not in a million years. She's a great body, nice body. But she's a fatty on this commercial.
She's probably just an actress that wanted the gig.
Yeah.
You know?
They were like, they must have put girls that aren't fat, but we're going to say that you're fat. You know what I mean? Because if they would have said fat girls, she wouldn't have showed up.
But again, the trend now
Yeah.
is being like heroin chic is back, is what they call it. Because I remember when I was a kid back in the late 90s, the extra skinny, can see every rib cage in your body. That was the in style. And now with Ozempic, that's what all these celebrities look like. And
Plus-
it's back. And everyone's taking out their fake butts and fake boobs. And they're just being like super anorexic skinny. And that's the new trend.
I'm fighting the trend.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see a real fat person on television.
They don't, but there are fat ladies that are in some of the things. There was one
fat?
Dude, there was one I saw the other day, and it was for a weight loss thing, whatever. They're sitting outside at a cafe, and it is a fat girl in a red
Triple fat.
in a red dress, and she crosses her legs, and it's horrendous. I mean, as soon as I saw, but that's the thing. Hey, you don't want to be.
That's very rare, though.
Also, don't put a fatty in a red dress.
Yeah.
You're drawing a lot of attention.
In general, fat asses are not allowed on television.
Yeah, well, that's Mike and Molly. Mike and
Man,
Molly,
broke the mold.
they were like, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
Two fat people.
Look at them now; they're both skinny.
Also, I think the thing is for these weight loss drugs, fat people are sold. They're getting it, right? Fat fatties, they're buying these drugs. They need help. Where now
As a
they're
person on Ozempic, I'm not offended by any of this. Go ahead.
but now they're looking for a new market. So now who are they going to market to? Average humans.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're average, gross. You need to be even skinnier.
Yeah,
Because
right.
now you're the fat one.
Yeah, you got the 15, 20 pounds you need to lose. Here's super easy. You can just
Right.
do it this way.
Yeah. You're the new fat.
You're right.
The new fat is not fat. It's new fat.
Well, this girl wasn't fat. I don't even think you could
I'm old
describe
school
her
fat.
Yeah.
as being as being thick. Really, I mean, she was maybe a little bit, but she was a woman. She was just a woman.
Yeah.
You know, it was
But
weird.
that's, they're looking for a new audience.
Television, not fat friendly.
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, do it.
You
Carmen.
Why, Carmen? What is it?
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Coin. This hour's keyword is coin. COIN. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word coin, COIN, before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
All right, go get your money.
Some fat coin.
Fat coin. Back to the list. Normal things that make you feel embarrassed for no logical reason. Doing yard work in the front of your house.
Yeah, because you feel like your neighbors are all like, oh,
Judging
man.
you.
What-
Like,
what-
why
Billy's
are they
out there
doing it that way?
Yeah.
Is he painting that? What's going on? What are you doing over
They
there?
got a volleyball
I
net
saw a
and
guy the other day.
That's a burn
I
on you.
moved it. I saw a guy out the other day raking his leaves.
Yeah.
He raked a huge pile of leaves, picked it up, put it into a garbage bag, and brought it to the side of the road. And I thought, that'll never be me.
No.
I haven't raked leaves since I was in Staten Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about sitting there in the restaurant while the staff sings happy birthday to you?
So awkward.
One of the greatest, and I remind him of it all the time, is we went downtown Chicago. We were going for my dad's birthday. We went to the Como Inn. It was a famous restaurant in Chicago. It was great and stuff. We get in there, and we're having dinner, and it's my dad's birthday, and the whole family's there, and we have a birthday, and they come over and they're clapping, and my dad goes, Jesus Christ, Kay, what did you? It was so mad at my mom. They walked right past our table. It was so good.
Is there anybody that's ever secretly happy about that? I am never. The minute I hear the clapping, I go,
Oh, I just like the dessert that's coming.
Yeah, I will tell you, I do love mariachi at the Mexican restaurant. I make them come over. Oh, I have them come over, and I tip them, and I.
That is such a dad thing.
Oh, I love it. I've been doing it since I was 20-something.
No, I don't like that at all. I used to go to lunch at Hooters with my friend Morgan, who I used to work with, and every once in a while we'd be eating, and I would just hear happy. I go, you son of a bitch. Yes, son of a bitch.
What about this one? Embarrassing for no reason. Opening presents in front of other people.
Oh, I hate it.
I do.
Absolutely hate
Staring
it.
at you.
Does
Yeah.
he like it?
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. At Christmas time, birthday time, like if it's just you and everybody's giving you like birthday gifts, it's the weirdest thing. In here, it's not so bad when we all do it together.
Also,
But like,
it's
we
like,
know we're doing it.
yeah, but also it's like, remember you said birds the one time? What about coughing in a quiet place?
Yeah, I do that. You know what I do? I blow my nose a lot.
Coughing in a quiet place, not bad. Continued coughing, like you can't get it under control, and you're like, and keep doing
But
it.
you know what? That really only came after COVID.
No.
Yeah.
People been coughing forever.
No,
I know,
but
but
like
you
be
never got-
embarrassed about it.
Oh.
We're
Because
never
when you cough with COVID, they're like, what?
They're like, get out of here.
Do you ever? Go ahead.
What I do is that I do blow my nose in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a big honker. I'm not trying to get everybody's attention in the restaurant, but I can't. The minute I start chewing, my nose gets all loose and it starts dripping, and I have to blow my nose,
And if
and I
you-
can't keep making 10 trips to the bathroom.
And if you eat something spicy, that's
Yes.
usually when I need to do it. Like if
Yes.
we go, if we're out and I spice my stuff up and I'm like, oh, I just got to get this out and it will feel so much better.
Yep, you're right.
What about walking to the bathroom in a crowded restaurant?
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I like to peacock my way in.
Yeah,
I do
no,
get a
that's
little
not good.
nervous sometimes.
Yeah, I like to look around. I make eye contact. I want everybody to be like, "Who's that handsome guy?"
It really depends on what I'm wearing. Because I'm
No,
always,
that's
if I'm
true.
wearing heels, I'm like, oh, don't trip, don't trip, don't trip.
For some reason, if I'm in a stall and someone else is out there washing their hands,
You wait?
I'll wait for them to leave before I come out.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not even like going to the, you know what I mean? Like maybe I just wanted to blow my nose or
You don't
whatever.
make weird eye contact in the men's room.
I don't want to come out of the stall until they leave.
I've told this story before, but it still makes me laugh. I was young. I was a little kid, whatever. And we were on a road trip somewhere, and we stopped to get some drinks and go to the bathroom and stuff. And I go into the bathroom, and I had to go in the stall. And my brother Tim looking over the stall and doing all that stuff and everything. So I gotta get out of here. I'm yelling at him and stuff. Well, he goes out and another guy comes in, and I don't realize that it's a different guy. So I'm going, my name's Tim. I'm an idiot. I'm the biggest jerk in the world. Whatever. And then I go out to just some other guy thinks my name's Tim, and I'm an idiot. And I'm just yelling.
Who are you talking to, sir?
Yeah. I was like, no, get out of here. Leave me alone. What about realizing the barista has memorized your coffee order?
Oh, I know that. I pull up and they go, "Hey, Mike," and they repeat my order to me before I do. I love that.
Every morning they know me right away.
And then the last one, this is one of the big things that people get embarrassed about all the time, is reading anything out loud.
Yes.
Or any kind of like public speaking or stuff that people hate. But we don't.
Yeah, for us, I think it's different.
The majority of people, Seinfeld has a bit about it, about the number one fear is speaking in public. Number two is death. So if you're going to be at a funeral, it's better to be in the casket than giving the eulogy.
In school, I hated when you were like supposed to read out loud. And like you tried to like read ahead to your part to make sure you were ready and stuff.
Were you a good reader?
No. I almost failed 2 grades because I couldn't read.
You couldn't read out loud, or you couldn't read?
I was not good at reading.
Oh.
I was not reading at my level that I should have. But like I would get extra help during those times. Like I would go out in the hall and have someone tutor me.
That sounds about right.
My problem is the only one with a degree on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
My problem was Danny O'Connell, because we'd have to do out loud reading, and Danny O'Connell used to stutter. And it was, and I mean, I grew up with the kid. I went to nursery school with him all the way up till high school, and I could not stop laughing when he was, because he didn't. No, Carmen, he didn't just go. He was like, like he couldn't. He would get it. He was like an engine that just couldn't get started. You
and
know?
as a kid,
today, Junior.
Oh, dude, listen to me. I'm telling you right now, Hail Marys were the worst. He'd go, and I knew where his stutters would come up, and he'd go, Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. And I just used to be next to him and just trying not to laugh and crying. And it wasn't even laughing that he was stuttering so much as he was just getting all red in the face and getting all. I was in 6th grade.
I had to be sent out of class in elementary school because we were reading out loud, and the sentence, it was something about a red ruby, and I read it red rubby and lost it. I read rubby. I started laughing, and my teacher made me go out the hallway. I was like, it's too funny. Red rubby's funny.
Rubby.
I was going to say, we had a kid mess up 6 and said sex in 4th grade.
Oh my gosh.
Brandon, I'll never forget this.
That poor kid.
We started dying laughing, 1, and then 2, he started crying.
Brandon, big pussy, Brandon.
Listen, later on he was a starting quarterback. He ended up being like one of the biggest douches ever.
Yeah.
But,
what number did he wear? Sex?
Yeah, but
well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you. Don't forget, you still have 23 minutes to get your keyword in. The bone bonus keyword this morning was coin?
Yes.
Coin. Hey, how do you like that? No, I'm going to say it as many times as I want. Coin. You have time to get it into the Bone app, and you could win $1,000. It's happening right now. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to bring Chef Mike in. Is that happening next?
Yes.
And then we will check in with Cody Tucker all in this hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. It's the Bone bonus. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Millis County has an accident northbound 275. It's at 31st Street South. Crews on the scene there. They have 3 left lanes blocked. That has traffic backed up all the way onto the Skyway Bridge. Avoid that. Going to take longer than normal to get into Pinellas. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss this Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
They installed 2 AC units. We did all of our duct work. Our electric bill is low. I think a lot of that's because the AC system was designed properly.
We're a customer service business that happens to do HVAC.
You get the best service and techs that understand the product.
And we treat our customers like family.
Great local company, good solid relationship.
Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, your key to comfort since 1958.
License number CAC 1816108.
Exciting things are happening at Italiano Insurance. They are now part of AJ Gallagher, one of the largest insurance brokers in the world. Soon you will start to hear and see a name change, but it will still be the same great folks providing amazing service. What does it mean for you? More insurance markets and options to better serve you and your family's needs. Call 813-877-7799 today and protect your family with the Italiano team at Gallagher Insurance, serving this community for over 65 years.
Crown Hyundai.
Get down to Crown.
Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50 gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
It's the biggest sale of the year. Brandon Ford's Memorial Day Super Sale. And most Brandon Ford vehicles are priced below Ford employee pricing. Get up to $11,000 off MSRP on new 2026 F-250 and F-350 Super Duties. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise as low as $37,995. New 2026 F-150 Platinum up to $10,000 off MSRP. New 2026 F-150 Tremor and King Ranch up to $9,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Expeditions up to $7,000 off MSRP. New 2025 Bronco Sports up to $8,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Mustangs up to $7,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Maverick up to $5,000 off MSRP. Our used car lot is acquiring more vehicles daily, and our used cars are selling at a record pace. This sale is massive. People drive hours to get to Brandon Ford's Memorial Day Super Sale through Monday, only at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com.
The legendary Grammy Award-winning band, the Mavericks and Friends. The music lives on. Coming to Ruth Eckerd Hall, Saturday, September 12th. Performing the classics, favorites, and hit songs throughout their 30-year career. Get tickets now at RuthEckerdHall.com. Don't miss this electric evening of music with the Mavericks and Friends. The music lives on.
Have you been to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino lately? Sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off vouchers at Fresh Harvest Buffet. Plus, get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and play up to $200 on us. On Sundays in May, there's a $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Mondays, a $325,000 bonus times treasure spin showdown slot tournament. And on Tuesdays, a $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin drawing. Play and earn all month long. It all happens at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. America is turning 250, and Ferg's, America's best sports bar, is celebrating in a big way. Catch every Rays away game at Ferg's and enjoy buy one, get one Budweiser drafts while you cheer on Tampa Bay. Cold buds, big screens, Rays baseball, Ferg's and Budweiser, celebrating America's 250th, one away game at a time.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
This deer season, John Deere wants to give you the home field advantage. We're bringing you the best offers of the season, whether that's cash off on select new machines or a shot at the ultimate Major League Baseball prize package. Because right now, you can enter for a chance to win an MLB All-Star experience for you and 3 friends, complete with travel and lodging for All-Star Week this July. Deer season is going on now through June 3rd. Visit johndeere.com/deer season to enter and view the offers and complete contest rules. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
There's a pill version of Ozempic.
Hello, I'm Ozempic, and I'm other GLP-1s kind of like him. Hey, did I hear there's a pill version of Ozempic?
Yep, you sure did. Ask your doctor about which FDA-approved uses of the Ozempic pen or pill may be right for you. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and learn more about Ozempic semaglutide tablets 9 milligrams and Ozempic semaglutide injection 2 milligrams.
There's a pill version of Ozempic.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Tomorrow night, Pitbull Toddler and live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. Come on out and grab a Budweiser with us. Kick off the Memorial Day weekend. We go on at 9 o'clock. We'll see you out there tomorrow night, Daiquiri Shack, Madeira Beach. In the studio with us now is one of our longtime friends and one of the best chefs in the Tampa Bay area. This is Chef Mike Cavali. You know him as Butter. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, man.
Get right up on that microphone. So,
morning.
a couple of things I want to talk to you about. Mike was on Beat Bobby Flay and beat Bobby Flay.
Yeah.
And I am now, I watched the show. I watched your show. I watched the show before, but now I watch it almost every night. I watch 2 or 3 of them because they're just constantly on their own. Now I got questions about the show.
Okay.
So what do you do to submit? Do you reach out to them and do you have to submit an application, or how does that go?
At the time when I did it, I had a PR girl who it came across our desk, and she asked me if I wanted to do it. I said, sure.
Okay.
And then you start talking with their people. There's a couple phone calls. There's a Zoom at that time.
Now, do they want to know what your specialties are, or do they are they kind of getting to know more about? Because I mean, this guy's got to go and cook against you, not knowing you. Yeah. Are they getting all that inside information beforehand?
Kind of. You kind of do like a little bit of an interview, but it's a chef show.
Yeah.
For the general public, right? So it can't be too obscure. You can't have your grandmother's secret recipe and expect Bobby to know what your grandmother's secret recipe was.
There's been a lot of that. A lot of times these Indian people come on there and make Indian recipe, or it'll be something from South America, and I'm like, how does he know how to do all these things?
He's a chef.
I know, but I mean, who's heard of half of this stuff? I guess chefs are. Yeah.
I mean, when you're kind of in that world, even if you're just doing one cuisine, you're kind of in tune with kind of what's going around.
Everything, yeah.
Also, isn't there a lot of, if it has this, it'll probably have these ingredients as well, and kind of thing where you can fake it?
I mean, if you look, not much fake it, but if you look at, a lot of the cuisines across the world, they're all kind of similar. You just kind of subbing.
Right,
with the flavor of the country is, and, so it's not that hard, but you got to still know about
Yeah. So you go on, and who are you going against?
Some kid from New Jersey who worked in Manhattan.
Okay, and so he was a fancy New York restaurant guy.
He was a little younger than me.
Yeah.
And, I guess.
And what did you cook?
Well,
what was the ingredient of his choice?
Bobby gave us mustard.
Mustard? Like yellow mustard?
Yeah.
And what do you?
All
I
kinds
love
of
mustard.
So what? And that's the first time you find out about it is when he tells you.
Yes.
And what do you?
Truth.
What goes through your mind? What are you like? What the hell am I going to do with mustard?
Well, yeah, because you're practicing some things before you go on the show, right? So
right.
Maybe it's going to be an exotic fruit, maybe a different type of protein that's not more common. But yeah, mustard is that'll stump you.
Yeah.
If you're looking at an accoutrement to something,
right? It's not a main, and you have to make it the main portion of the main food.
Focus of the dish needs to be mustard. But I think for me, at this time I've been a chef for quite some time, so I was like, this is my moment. Like, I did not hiccup. I went right to their cooler, and their coolers are filled with things that are related to mustard.
So
if you're a chef and you've been kind of knowing what
you're doing. Let me ask you a question as a non-chef. What is related to mustard? The only thing, if you ask me what's related to mustard, I say sauerkraut.
Hot dog.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Well, you're not too far off of what the kid put up in front of me.
Oh, really?
Corn dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I went to the cooler, and they had Brussels sprouts, they had bacon, they had onions, they had mustard greens.
Right.
So I made a shrimp, maple mustard and glazed shrimp with a saute of Brussels sprouts, bacon,
so
onions,
they love the
mustard
idea.
greens, and then I made like a little mustard cream sauce for it. So like I made sure that mustard was definitely going to be the focus.
Mustard was a focus. It was a creative dish. It wasn't an easy way out like a corn dog.
Right, and I composed the dish, which took some time. It's actually some thought. But to come to find out, the guy I went up against, his kryptonite was mustard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he doesn't serve it in his restaurant. He doesn't carry it at his house. His family hates mustard. It was this whole thing about him hating mustard.
Oh, that's right.
So, for me, what happens, you go to a cooler, you're going, oh, dear God, what am I going to make?
Yeah.
I was at the cooler. I was like, boom, 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 boom. And I was cooking.
Yeah. All right. So you get a good hold on this guy. You smoke the guy. They like yours. How close are you actually to the bell ringing? Every show, they're like, 3 seconds left. I don't know if he's going to play it in time, but I don't know if that's real or not.
It's 20 minutes real time, no stoppage, no do-over, no cuts, no, hey, could you redo that? Could you plate that? So,
right.
Yeah, it's
and
a
they're pretty
factor.
close to the end. Yeah. So then you have to go against Bobby.
Yep.
And you put up your specialty,
right,
which is your meatballs.
Well, it's the show wanted to see Parmesan meatball sub. That particular thing.
Okay. All right. So
people forget when you get told to do an item, and then you start, manipulating it, and then making it maybe something that it's not.
Right.
That's when Bobby
course.
wins all the time because he'll just make it what it's supposed to be, and then.
Do you remember who your 3 judges were?
There was a French guy, Laurent Tarrant. There was an author, and then there was the Lobster Shack guy. They were all. You don't ever meet those guys.
Oh, you don't really?
No, to the very end, and they're judging your food.
Yeah.
I had Sonny Anderson and Amanda Freitag as our first judges,
right?
And then they're like your cheerleaders through the whole thing.
Yeah.
They were super cool. Everyone was super nice there. Bobby's on and off the stage. He's not really. You're not chumming it up with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's doing his other promotion stuff.
Yeah.
He does 2 shows a day, 5 days a week. So they film the whole thing.
Oh, no kidding.
All the episodes.
Yeah,
so he's kind of like working doubles, but.
Yeah, but he bangs them all out in 4 weeks, and then he's off for the whole season.
Yeah, and then I was there at 6 a.m, and then because I actually won, I was there till 6 at night. Yeah, because I had the hardest time. They film all the talking parts after.
Oh, geez.
So I was having to talk about the food, like
you didn't know
it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I just won, so I was like,
mustard. What am I going to do with mustard?
Try not to smile while you're doing this. Yeah.
Right. You couldn't be too excited, and you couldn't act like you couldn't talk about like it already happened. So
right.
It was difficult for me when you know so much about food, and you're like, I can't even talk about the food right now.
Well, I hope it works out.
Yeah. So when you win. A lot of these people, they go back, they judge, they do. Have you ever been contacted by them? Do you ever want to do anything with them? Yeah.
But let me say this. I don't know what it has, but my episode plays at least once a month. It was getting played twice a month for a short period of time. It was always on. I was getting constant texts and saying, you're on TV.
Yeah.
So that, you're blessed with just having that notoriety and stuff, and it helps your business. You don't get no money. You don't get no money.
Oh, you don't get any. You don't even get.
No, they put you up. They send you up, but
Yeah, but they don't give you there's the regular scale pay. No kidding. That's interesting. No. I guess maybe because it's reality.
Yeah, and it's the publicity.
Yeah. Oh no, it's definitely worth it. But I felt like they had to pay you something if you were on TV.
Yeah, if you're speaking on TV. Yeah.
But anyway, maybe a reality loophole. I don't know. So
maybe I should have looked into that.
Yeah, you got money building somewhere. This is Chef Mike Cavali who is here, who is going to be doing a pop-up restaurant this weekend. Now, I will tell you, I have loved Mike's food since he was at Chena, and I have eaten at Chena a bunch of times. I have eaten private functions that you've done. I have never not had a great meal. I mean, you are a fantastic chef.
Thank you.
And yeah, for real, I'm being serious. And I happen to know Mike. Mike went to school with my brother, so I've known him since he was a rotten kid. But to see, what you've become in this area is great because there's a lot of. I mean, it's tough to get your name out there and make something. There's so many chefs and so many great chefs, especially in this area.
Yeah, coming out of Newport Richie, I guess. It was just a thing.
Yeah.
And I spent 32 years in this town doing this thing.
Do you remember the first time I saw you in your adult life? Do you remember where it was? Working? It was at Council Oak.
Was it really?
Yeah, because we ran into each other. I hadn't seen you in a long time, and you were like, I don't know if you remember me. I was like, of course I remember you. Yeah. And that's when we started keeping in touch after that and seeing you at different restaurants, different spots. Yeah.
Yeah, I spent 5 years there, and when I was in Council Oak, that was my last year there, so that was 2013.
Right.
And then I started Chena, and then that was 11 and a half years.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you did some great stuff at Chena. That food was really something special. I mean, we're all super impressed by it. We look forward to our Thanksgiving broadcast every year.
Food I mean, what happened? Well, I missed you guys this year.
Yeah. Well, we were there. I'm just saying. I also saw that you popped up at Felice's, which is, if you're Italian, Felice's is like a beacon in Pinellas County.
Yeah. She's actually been a family friend of ours for a long time. I've always loved her business and what her mom and father did for that place. It is a truly family-owned and run business, and it's lovely. It really is. It just after being in these restaurants for all these years and the grind of that, to go back there and sitting there and working there, and it's really taken me back a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
Yeah. So going to work a couple days a week there. And what up, Gabby?
Yeah, listen, I've been going there for years. We were there with Mama and Papa, and Gabby is in great, to carry on the tradition that family has over there. And all I can say is, what are we in May now? Get your Christmas orders in now.
No, they've been telling me, man, you be here for Christmas because it is nuts. I don't have an agenda. I am there just to strictly work and add to the business. I'm not changing any recipes. I'm not doing anything. But we're gonna bring some new things to the
That's
the
the
deli,
thing. So I put up the other day. I saw a picture of you in the. Behind the counter with Gabby, and I wrote, "This is like the Italian Avengers," because that's what it's like to have two of your favorite people working together. You know what I mean? To see the team come together. Well, what great stuff can come out of that?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. All right, let's talk about this weekend.
Yeah,
Escape Brewery is over here in Trinity.
Yep.
It's a like a beer hall, but they also have restaurants over there, and you're doing a pop-up restaurant over there.
Yep, they have a stall available. So I was asked to just work 2 days.
Yep.
And
so when will you be out there?
I'm gonna be out there Friday from 3 to 9.
Okay, Friday from 3 to 9,
and Saturday from 3 to 9.
So I'm telling you, so that's a dinner. You can go out there and have dinner out there.
It's kind of like like the armature work style with the food halls.
Right.
You can go different things. They have 6 of them there. And yeah, so I made a little bit of a menu. It's kind of maybe a little Chana-esque, a little bit of my home style cooking. But yeah.
Go by and check it out. Escape Brewing. It's right in Trinity. We talked about you yesterday on the show. We weren't specifically talking about you. We were talking about terms that they use in cooking. That what were they like? Whether or not they were BS terms.
Yeah, it was stuff that makes you roll your eyes, and it was just like fresh cracked eggs. Huh. It was farm to table, those kind of things. But then we said deconstructed, and I said your deconstructed tiramisu that you used to make was unbelievable.
Right? Yeah. I mean those words are not for chefs.
Right.
And another one is we're foodies.
Yeah.
We're foodies. Okay. We all like to eat food.
That's a nice way to say fatso.
Yeah.
All right. So then tomorrow, what's on there? Can you go over the menu? Can you tell me what's on? Are we surprising people?
We're doing some fried eggplant with a little truffle fondue and the tomato marmalade. Yeah. I'm doing this like chicken cutlet with a little bit of prosciutto, arugula, herb ricotta, and some balsamic glaze. I'm doing the Parmesan meatball sub.
There you go. The award winner.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do a little chicken alla vodka, and then some cannolis.
Does Bobby Flay try your food?
I don't think so.
Even if it beat
him,
he
should have, though.
Yeah. If it beat me, I'd be like, I got to try this. I got to figure out what beat me. He made the same thing, and he lost to you. And I would be like, let me at least see what this guy did.
Yeah, well, this is 2019, and
right.
They're going to air it to 2021, but like back then, it was a little questionable where he was hanging out. He might have been over in Italy. I don't know. Allegedly, you know. But I think what he did was what everybody does. He made some cheese sauce for this thing. On a Parmesan, on a meatball sub.
Right.
It's cheese, sauce, and meatballs.
Yeah, that's what people are expecting.
Yeah.
What did you bring today?
I brought all of that.
Okay, good.
Nice.
All right,
nice.
Well, listen to me. I'm going to tell people where you're going to be again this weekend, and then I'm going to go to break so that we could eat like pigs.
Okay.
The Escape Brewery is located right in Trinity. It's right off of State Road 54. It's in between 54 and what is that over there? What goes that way?
Trinity Boulevard.
Trinity Boulevard,
Yeah.
And it's located right in between them. And
it's a huge building. You can't miss it.
It's a huge, like, warehouse-looking building. It's very family-friendly. It's got outdoor places to sit and eat and drink, but it's got different food halls inside, and your chance to come in and check out Mike's food this weekend. He'll be there Friday 3 to 9 and Saturday 3 to 9, and it's one of those things where you can come early, eat, and then have a couple of beers and spend the rest of the afternoon hanging out.
The actual address is 11495 Trinity Boulevard.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Go check it out. Escape Brewery this weekend. Mike, thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to take a break and look over the food. And we come back, Cody Tucker.
Oh, yeah. That's
Tucker.
him. All right.
He's going to join us live from Texas. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone Traffic Update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident in Pinellas County on 275, all put up and out of your way. Just some residual delays there. Everything else looks good, though. Hillsborough County reporting accident-free on all of the major roadways. Those usual slowdown areas building in volume, but no accidents reported also on the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone and tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with 0% APR available or $499 a month. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for. They've got it. You can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, have you heard trade-in values are up? Trade into a lower payment or sell them your current vehicle even if you don't buy. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
With approved credit through GM Financial, based on 5.04% for 84 months. $7,999 due at signing, plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 5/31/26.
Relax, enjoy the difference.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket, day and night.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Ken Ganley Kia. We're the #9 Kia dealer in the country and going for #1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to #1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for #1, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
The Hard Rock Bet Party is on, and you, my friend, are on the guest list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and a boosted bankroll. That is how you get the party started. And let me tell you right now, the conference finals are here, and just 4 teams remain in the NBA playoffs. The pressure's higher, the stars shine brighter, and every game feels massive. And with the standalone matchups every night, there is no better time to build same-game parlays on Hard Rock Bet. But it's not just basketball. It's playoff hockey. It's Major League Baseball, MMA fighting. You can bet it all, and you can bet straight bets, parlays, test it out on Hard Rock Bet, Florida's only legal sports book. From puck lines and goal totals to player props and same-game parlays, every night in the playoffs is a shot to light the lamp on Hard Rock Bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. Wager terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 833-PLAY-WISE.
Brandon Ford's Bargain Center is Florida's best source for quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. As one of the largest Ford dealers in America, Brandon Ford takes in huge numbers of trades. We have rows of certified vehicles to choose from and the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in Florida. In our Bargain Center, you'll find pre-owned trucks, cars, vans, SUVs, imports, luxury vehicles, and work trucks. You won't find a better pre-owned selection of vehicles at lower prices. We promise you that. Instead of bringing these vehicles to the auction, we'll sell them to you at auction pricing. An extended warranty is available for purchase on most. All will be cleaned, road ready, and available for you to drive away today. Quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. The Bargain Center is now open at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Need parts fast? Need them now? O'Reilly is fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly Auto Parts stand apart. Right now at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts, you can get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 qualifying brake rotors. Ask the professional parts people about additional brake pad and rotor upgrade options available at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at EasterSeals.com.
Join 102.5 The Bone and the Mike O Radio Show this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. at Brandon Hyundai's Memorial Day sales event. Win Busch Gardens tickets every 30 minutes, concert tickets, and more. Fun, prizes, and great deals all happening this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Thursday. Got a few, let's say 30 to 40% chance of some of those afternoon and evening showers and storms with highs back into the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low in the mid 70s and I guess rinse and repeat tomorrow. Yeah, Friday clouds, sunshine with a 30 to 40% rain chance. Tomorrow's high also in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
Come in. 8:43 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. You'll have another opportunity to win $1,000 coming up at the Bone Bonus keyword at 10 o'clock. Before we get out of here, we'll remind you of that. Right now, we go to Texas. Patiently waiting for us is Cody Tucker. Good morning, Cody. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Fat and full, and I got to poop and go to sleep now. We just had a chef make us some food, and it was fantastic.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Dude, this guy is such a good chef, and mostly in Italian food, but he's such a good chef. And he brought us all this pre-made stuff and everything. The actual meatball sub that he beat Bobby Flay with on Beat Bobby Flay, he's got him in the studio here this morning.
It's 8:44 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Do you know that I know what you're thinking, but I used to listen to a show called The Ron and Ron Show, and those guys would be eating steak and lobster at 7:30 in the morning. And I go, who eats a steak at 7 o'clock in the morning? But when you're up since 5 or 4:30 or whatever, this is lunchtime for us.
Yeah, that still seems real weird.
Listen.
Well, Cody's an hour behind us.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, it's 7:45 here. So, I mean, as much as I would tear down a meatball sub right now, I'm just, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Breakfast time is breakfast food.
No, breakfast time was 5:15.
Well, that's only 3 hours ago.
Yeah. Well, we're fat.
Look at this. I'm going to show Cody the spread we got, all the stuff.
Oh, my God.
Got all pasta.
Gee.
Cannolis. Eggplant.
Yeah, see, I would eat all. I would go out like James Gandolfini after. Yeah.
Do you know that's why I can't eat that foie gras? Because that's what he had when he died. So when anybody ever brings up and asks me if I want it at a restaurant, I go no. I just feel like I'm getting set up.
Out of respect. Yeah. I just I would eat foie gras. I'd eat a handful of it right now.
Is that how they serve it? You just grab a handful?
It's not how they serve it, but it's how I eat it. Yeah. I eat all foods by the handfuls.
Yeah. Anything you can grab. What question somebody asked me this morning, which I may have asked you before, but I don't know. How tall of a guy are you? You could be 3'4" for all we know, and just all we know, because I watched those shows where I watched the show last night where there were some medical disasters. There was a guy born without a lower jaw. He looked like a Simpsons character. He just had a shelfy top part of his mouth.
He's not enjoying a meatball sub.
No. He has to eat everything. No. He injects it straight into his stomach through a tube. It was disgusting. And then there was another girl on who's got a super fat leg. She's got like one of her leg has elephantitis. It's collecting fluid. It's getting monstrous. And then another girl who had a syndrome known, I don't know what the Latin word for it was, but it was translated as whistle face syndrome because it looks like she's blowing a whistle at all the times. Yeah, this is all real stuff that was on TV last
like Joan
night.
Rivers.
Yeah, but Joan Rivers made hers. This girl was born with that.
Whistle face and fat leg.
Whistle face, fat leg, and no jaw. We're all on the show last night. And I wondered, Cody, you could
like
be
gangsters.
You might medically be on one of these shows and we would never know it. You could have tiny little feet.
Yeah, well, no, it wouldn't be. I'm decently proportionate. It's just large portions.
Yeah. Well, I can relate to that.
Yeah, so I'm 6'3".
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a giant. You're like us.
Well, a giant. I don't know about that.
I'm 6'2", Galvin 6'4". Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so right in the middle.
Right in the middle there, yeah.
Joe's 5'4".
That's not true. I'm 5'6".
Sorry. You are not. I'm
might as well be
5'6".
All right, 5'5", whatever.
Joe is very petite.
A tiny little fella.
Well, you start shrinking after 60. You start shrinking a little bit.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, I'm decently tall. I'm just a big fella.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure. I don't know if I ever actually asked or paid attention, but now I know.
No, you never asked. But yeah.
I leave these each week. I learn a little bit more about you. Also some bad news, not for you necessarily, but the Calta Cruise 20 is already sold out.
Oh, jeez.
Darn.
Well, I mean, not for you. If you wanted to go, we'd find a way to get you on the cruise. But I'm just saying it's already sold out.
Well, like on the dinghy behind the?
No, we'd get you a real room. You'd be on the
You'd
ship.
be talent.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to share a room with someone.
Well, we didn't say that.
Yeah, let's not get crazy. No, we'd get your own room. You'd probably even have a window.
Wow.
I almost said balcony, but that would be too much.
Oh.
No, I don't want a balcony. I'm too tempted to jump off a balcony.
Yeah. I mean, that's
and
basically
I feel like
all you do is you're out on the balcony. I don't smoke, so I'm out on the balcony and I'm just looking over the side, and all you do is wonder if you'd survive if you jumped in.
You would. I mean, you wouldn't survive afterwards, I don't think. But I think you'd survive the fall. I mean, you're just falling into the water.
Yeah, the fall. But the fall wouldn't be a big deal. But the boat, people don't realize how fast those boats are traveling. So if nobody notices that you fell off, or even if they do, by the time they alert somebody, they'll be so far away from you. By the time they stop that ship and turn it around to look for you, you're doomed.
Oh, I don't think so. I can float really for years if I needed to.
No, how are you going to sleep?
Floating.
No.
I've fallen asleep in a pool before.
Yeah, but not on a float, maybe.
Well, I was the float.
You just fell asleep like floating on your back.
Floating on my back, I started nodding off and dozed off, for a good little bit, and then woke up freaking out.
Right.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, anyone can just float, They
never find survivors. Very rarely do they get saved when they jump off the boat.
No, but I'm just thinking
that's because they panic.
They panic,
Yeah.
then they get sometimes too close to the boat.
Well, they say initially the undertow will pull you under, and you have to fight your way back to the top, and then you're floating.
Yeah, I would.
That's my fear, is getting sucked under and getting chopped into little bits by the
propeller.
By the blade.
Here's a great idea, guys. How about you don't jump off the balcony?
Maybe just sit by the bar.
Makes it a lot easier. Just go to the Lido deck. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Hindsight is 2020. Yeah, who knows? I mean, I might be on the cruise. I might not.
All right, we got plenty of time to think about
those things.
Was last night the finale of Survivor?
Yeah, what a disaster
No
that
good.
was.
No good?
Horrible.
Now, question why is what was his name? Neil Schneebly?
Yeah, definitely.
Mike White? Yeah, Ned Schneebly.
Ned Schneebly from School of Rock. Why is he on that show?
Well, I guess is just a big Survivor fan, and he was on the season David versus Goliath, a powerhouse of a season. And then they brought him back for this one.
Was this like an all-star version?
Yeah, in their opinion, it was.
I used to watch a lot of Survivor. I tuned in like a week or two ago. I saw Oz was back on the show. But
Ozzy was back, being a typical Ozzy,
Right.
just absolutely horrible at Survivor. It was just they did the live reunion, and Jeff Probst, in his infinite wisdom, ruined the show, spoiled it.
Oh, really?
On accident. I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily his fault. It may have just been like a teleprompter issue. But yeah, people were not happy about that.
A good screw
I mean,
up.
it was just bad, and then the winner sucked. It was someone, shouldn't have won.
I saw, didn't that Richard guy that won and then didn't pay taxes? He said he was coming back, and Survivor was like, no, he's not.
Oh, he died.
Yeah.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, Richard Hatch.
Yeah, he died.
Well,
Richard Hatch is,
okay, so then it was another guy, I guess.
Yeah.
If Richard Hatch came back, that
would be really something. Yeah. I guess it was another guy who said that he was coming back on the show, and they were like, no, we have no plans of bringing him back.
Wait, did y'all say Richard Hatch is dead?
Yeah.
No, he's not dead.
He's not? I thought the original winner?
No, he's not dead.
Oh, so that's the guy.
Who am I thinking?
Alive and kicking.
You guys are jerks.
Just walking around,
Screwing up the
butt
whole
naked,
thing.
as we speak.
I thought he died.
Nah,
That was the old man. There was an old man who died.
It was Rudy.
Rudy, that was it. Rudy died.
Yeah.
Rudy
no,
was
Richard
old
Hatch
school.
is
alive,
Yeah,
65 years old.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Richard Hatch is probably not going to be coming back on account of his, had a little bit of a sexual harassment during the filming of one of the episodes.
Really?
Didn't he go to prison too?
He did for tax evasion, I believe. But he pressed Pickle up against a woman named Sue Hawk.
Oh, I remember Sue.
Sue Hawk was on the original Borneo season with him. They were doing a challenge, and he decided, strip naked as he does. And whenever he walked, they had to walk real close to each other. And as he walked past Sue, he
Give her a little
dry raped her.
Yeah,
snail trail.
And she was not happy about it. Full breakdown, rightfully so. And everybody pretty much just thought she was overreacting, which is crazy.
Yeah, I don't want Richard rubbing his hatch against me.
Yeah, exactly. And so he probably is not coming back.
Okay, all right, that'll do it. You'd be surprised with some of the stuff you can get away with and come back and do.
Yeah, is that a lead up to something, or is it just?
It was more me dropping subtle thing. We have a local morning host here who married a guy who got accused of sending pictures of his wiener to a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do it, but then all of a sudden you can't marry that guy either.
No,
that's weird. Anyway,
no, it's like the Nicki Minaj situation. I don't know if you keep up with that.
No,
but
please fill me in on that.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say too much because I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that her husband has done some
sex
things
offender. He's a registered sex offender, and he actually went to jail and spent years in jail, and then they got married and had kids.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
People make weird
Knows how to
decisions.
pick them.
I guess love is love.
Love is love, isn't it? All right, what do you got for us this week, Cody?
Okay. So in 1962, a man named Jack Kirby witnessed a car wreck, and in the aftermath of that wreck, saw the seemingly impossible. A mother involved in the wreck was able to lift the car in order to save her baby trapped underneath. Now, if you're not familiar with the name Jack Kirby, he, alongside Stan Lee, created the most iconic Marvel Comics superheroes, and this feat of superhuman strength inspired the comic book artist to create the character, the Incredible Hulk.
From the woman,
yeah,
which that's the story, right? Bruce Banner couldn't get his wife out of the car.
Exactly. So he witnessed the whole thing happen, goes back to the studio, and he and Stan Lee create the Incredible Hulk.
No kidding. I didn't know it was about a girl. That's interesting. That's good to know.
Yeah, based on a real person.
You got me with one. I can never remember they are, but he got me with a good one this week. Like a lot of times I'll watch your videos, and I'll be like, I kind of half-assed knew that. It was the one where somebody got dropped off at the Chateau Marmont at a young age.
Natalie Wood.
Natalie Wood.
It was Natalie Wood. Yeah. Yeah, and had a run-in with Kirk Douglas. That was
Now, what do you think about Natalie Wood? Do you think they killed her? Or you think?
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah, Robert Wagner 100% killed her,
and Christopher Walken.
Well, I think Christopher Walken. So what I've always heard is that her and Christopher Walken were kind of having an affair, and Robert Wagner brought both of them on the boat
and confronted
basically
them?
was fully aware of it. Yeah, confronted them. And Christopher Walken was in his little room, in the cabin, I guess, and heard a scream and a splash. And basically, Robert Wagner, knowing she couldn't swim, just pushed her out into the water.
Right.
Yeah,
wow.
Because they found bruises on her and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, how'd that happen?
Like, I feel like if that happened 3 years later with the technology that we have, there's no way he would not be in jail. And also, Robert Wagner, you think he's being tortured by being however old he is and still alive, having to just live with that every day?
I don't think he cares at all.
No,
he seems like the type that
real stoic,
has zero emotion when it gets to that.
Does he say it on his deathbed? Does he say it on his deathbed? Does he say,
"I killed her"?
I killed her.
It would be awesome if he did. Right? If that's like his last words.
Yeah,
I did it.
Why do you think Walt Disney's last words were Kurt Russell?
Well, he wrote it down on a piece of paper, so it wasn't necessarily his last words spoken, but he wrote down a piece of paper, most likely because he was just going to cast him in something. Because, Kurt Russell started out as a Disney actor.
Yeah, I remember.
And, they were doing like The Fox and the Hound later, had Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell was in that. Oh. And so he was probably just going to put him in a movie or something.
I always wondered if it was
something. But it's interesting.
I love Kurt Russell.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it was a confession of,
something
sexual fantasies.
Yeah, who knows? All right, what else we got?
Okay, so in 1853, a slave owner from Georgia named James Gordy had a son with one of his slaves. That son was named Berry Gordy, whose grandson, also named Berry Gordy, would go on to create Motown Records.
No
kidding. Change the music industry forever. Yeah, well, a little crazier here. In 1863, that slave owner, James Gordy, had another son who was also named James Gordy. His grandson was the 39th president of the United States, Jimmy Carter.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Holy connection. That's
How
insane.
about that?
Did you ever see the documentary about Motown with Smokey Robinson and Berry Gordy?
No.
It's called Hitsville, USA. It is one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. Whether you love Motown or not, there's so many things in there. There's one thing that I'm dying to ask somebody. There's one thing that they brought up in there. They were like, they were talking about how everybody in the building that worked at Motown also had other jobs. Like they had the songwriters were the songwriters, but if they had to do engineering, they could do engineering and they could do other stuff. And sometimes they need background singers. And they would just grab people in the hallway and be like, come in, because you always need a group of people that can kind of hold a tune.
Yeah.
And they were saying that one of the secretaries' jobs was to keep an eye on the Jackson 5, and that because they were all kids, and that she had to kind of wrangle them when they were in the building because they were rambunctious kids. And her name was Billie Jean. And I wonder, if Michael and her had something going on, or if he just used her name because he remembered it from his childhood. But nobody, like they mentioned that in the show, they go, and then that secretary used to watch the Jackson 5. And he's like, oh, Billie Jean. And they're like, those kids used to run her crazy. And I went, Billie Jean, talk about it. It's got to be something.
Oh, I know. How do you skim over that?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a massive connection.
It is a great. It's called Hitsville, USA, and it's really cool. It's a really good documentary about how Motown started and how it survived and how it changed over the years, but also how many superstars just came out of it.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I'm a big Motown fan.
Yeah,
love all that kind of stuff. Also, a documentary you should watch if you haven't seen, Muscle Shoals.
Muscle Shoals about the governor of.
No, that's the studio, recording studio in Alabama.
Oh.
That is just in the middle of nowhere in Alabama, this little studio. And some of the greatest songs and albums ever recorded were recorded in this little tiny, dingy studio.
Oh, really?
And it is incredible. Yeah, like Aretha Franklin recorded her music there. Wilson Pickett. So like they had this like studio band. There was just the greatest musicians on the planet. And one of them was a young Dwayne Allman before the Allman Brothers really like took off. And they did like Leonard Skinner recorded their music there. It's an amazing documentary. You should definitely.
All right, good. See, so got something else to look forward to. What do you got coming up on your shows this week?
This week. This last episode was Tropic Thunder. Next one, I believe, will be Airplane. And then we're recording tonight. We're recording Basketball.
Oh, Basketball!
You ever see that?
Good.
Love that movie.
That's the early Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
The Beers.
The Beers, Milwaukee Beers.
Yeah. That's actually a good movie.
That is very funny movie.
Yeah.
Very quotable.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So.
Yeah, check out Cody Tucker on the internet at The Cody Tucker Show. He's also on YouTube. He does podcasts, and he does little tidbits of information like he just gave us where you can go find him on Instagram and learn something for once. Cody, thank you, brother.
All right, thank you.
We'll check in with you next week. There you go, Cody Tucker. We got to take a break. If you'd like to get through on the show, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Northbound on the Howard Franklin Bridge, an accident near the hump, left lane block. Crews in the process of trying to get that out of your way. In the meantime, expected to take an extra 10 minutes or so to get across and in Tampa. Hillsborough County working on a wreck westbound I-4 at 50th Street that has the left lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Catching your favorite band live, that's a thrill. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah,
it's the thrill of the win, standing up for someone and making a real difference. Yeah, we're built for that.
Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss this Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Enjoy the difference. MSC Cruises Memorial Day sale is here.
For a limited time, get up to 40% off cruises plus kids sail free. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort, from global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Alaska, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again, and Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa, with over 150 in stock. That means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9 starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Hey, it's Galvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down in all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This Saturday, May 23rd, Beretta and Yankee Hill Machine are taking over the shop for one massive day only. Check out legendary Beretta firearms, including Beretta shotguns fitted with YHM suppressors. Wait, suppressors for shotguns? You're damn right. Plus, factory reps from Beretta and YHM will be on site with giveaways, one-day only deals, and exclusive savings all day long. It's happening Saturday, 10 to 6. Shark Coast Tactical on Beer Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Or shop online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
Budweiser is turning 150 and America is turning 250. So we're celebrating big all summer long. Join us at Ferg Sports Bar and Grill, Jimmy Sports Bar, and My Sports Bar and Grill for ice cold Budweiser specials, patriotic summer fun, and your chance to win a Traeger grill for the ultimate summer cookout. Fire up the flavor, raise a bud, and toast to 250 years of America. Just look for the QR code at participating locations to enter and win. It's the All-American Summer, sponsored by 1025 The Bone and Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Dave Matthews Band is coming to Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater, Tampa. May 26th. On sale at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Dave Matthews Band Live.
If you're struggling to hear conversations, TV, or the people you love, now there's an easier, more affordable solution without spending thousands. Audion Hearing makes high-quality, rechargeable hearing aids starting at just $98 with free shipping and dedicated one-on-one support in the comfort of your own home. No doctor's offices, no pressure. Clearer hearing delivered right to your door. Join over 1 million happy customers hearing life more clearly. Visit audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids. Rolaids' dual-active formula has calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. Yeah, you heard right. 2 actives for that powerful relief. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolade spells powerful relief. Read label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Thursday. Got a few, let's say 30 to 40% chance of some of those afternoon and evening showers and storms with highs back in the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low in the mid 70s, and I guess rinse and repeat tomorrow. Yeah, Friday clouds, sunshine with a 30 to 40% rain chance. Tomorrow's high also in the lower 90s.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Budweiser's All-American Summer kicks off this weekend with us, Pitbull Toddler, live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. Budweiser is turning 150. America's turning 250. And the party is on. Come and hang out with Pitbull Toddler and Pap Pap, who was around both when Budweiser and America first started.
That's right, Michael. Happy to celebrate with you people.
Come raise a bud with us this weekend at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. We'll go on stage around 9 o'clock, but we're looking forward to being out there and having a couple of Budweisers and drinking with the folks.
Always a blast.
Yeah, always a good time. Also, it's a nice 3-day weekend. I'm staying down at the beach, so it's time to get a little loose, I think. A little loosey-goosey, as the kids like to say. Do the kids say that? I don't know.
I don't think any kid has ever said loosey-goosey. No. To be honest with you. I think that's something a uncool over 50-year-old guy would say.
How about that?
Sounds fun.
How about this? The most uncool thing that I've said in a while, probably since the last time we went to the dentist with my daughter. They took her in the dentist office and they said, we have to take her back. In the thing, there's no room for parents over there. And I said, are you cool with that? She's like, yeah. And I go, hey, if you have to, pull as many teeth as you need to pull. I cannot stop myself from saying dad jokes.
Yeah.
I cannot, like, when we go.
Do you meet, like, a 8-year-old kid and go, what's your name? And they say their name. Are you married? Do you do that?
No, sometimes I'll look at a kid that's, like, clearly 6 and be like, what are you about? 18, 19? You know, I'll do one of those things. Mm-hmm. But no, I don't know. It's more like for other adults, the ones who would appreciate it the least. Like when I take Joey when he was younger to get a haircut, I'd go, he'd like to get it all shaved off today. What? He'd go, what? Gotcha again. You know, that kind of stuff.
Instead of cutting his hair, can you just lower his ears?
I used to tell kids to put stuff in their pockets. Like, oh, you got a hot dog? Take that hot dog, put it in your pocket, take it home with you. Or like if they're getting like a dessert or something at a party, oh, take some of those cookies, put them in your pocket, take them home with you.
The worst thing I ever did is because kids will listen to that.
Yeah.
We were doing a podcast one time, me and Bobby, with Bill Burr. And Max was young. Max had to be like maybe 7 or 8. And he came in to the screen and he had a bunch of his hair in his hand. He cut a clip of his hair off. We're in the middle of doing a podcast with Bill Burr, and Max comes in with hair, and I go, what are you doing with that? And Bobby goes, did you just cut your hair? And he goes, yeah. He goes, what are you going to do with it? And I go, I bet you won't eat it. He put it right in his mouth. Who thinks a kid's going to eat hair?
Yeah,
I thought that's gross, you know. And he put it right in his mouth, and Bobby was so mad at me. He's like, what are you, stupid? You tell a 7-year-old to eat his own hair?
I got to be honest with you. If you're 7 and you're eating your own hair, you may have some problems.
The kid was doing it for a comic effect. He saw that 3 adults were paying attention to him. I told him to eat his hair, and he ate his hair.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, it was just,
I got a great laugh.
I
from
know.
you.
Exactly. I thought it was hilarious. Bobby still yells at me to this day.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't puke.
I'm sure I came pretty close. Yeah. What's going on? You know how there's certain people that other people love that you just don't like my relationship with Bill Murray? This is another guy that I don't like that's evidently in trouble for something, Joey Chestnut.
Oh, yeah.
The competitive eater.
What?
I don't like that guy. You like him?
Gross mouth.
Oh, I don't
need to be
care.
looking at his mouth all the time.
Oh, I love Joey Chestnut. He's
You
great.
do?
I watch the hot dog eating contest
I didn't
every
say
year.
I watch it, and I'm not even caring if he wins or loses. I just don't feel like I'd ever like him.
He's the greatest of all time.
Yeah,
He's the
well,
GOAT.
I don't feel like I'd like him.
Yeah. I mean, I met him before. He's been on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's been in the studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he was cool?
He was super cool.
He seems wiry and real annoying.
No, he was.
When he's not eating food, I bet you he's so annoying.
I've met him twice.
And he was cool.
At both times, he was very cool.
Yeah,
Very
could be
laid
wrong.
back and,
Competitive eater Joey Chestnut has pleaded guilty to battery in connection with an incident that happened in an Indiana bar earlier this year. In late March, police in Westfield received a call from a victim who claimed that Chestnut is how old?
46.
He's only 42.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks older. Had slapped him in the face at the bar. Officers explained in court documents the video footage from the bar showed Chestnut slapping the man after shaking his hand. Chestnut, who told officers he did not recall the incident, claims that if he slapped the victim's face, it was in a fun way. However, when the officer showed him the footage, he allegedly said, that did not look nice. And there was something he said. So I think Joey Chestnut's teeth is what bothered me.
Yeah.
The most. He was charged with battery resulting in bodily injury, a Class A misdemeanor. Court records show that Chestnut was sentenced to 180 days in jail, and suspended 180 days of probation.
Yeah. Well, remember there was the one year somebody jumped up on stage during the hot dog thing.
Right.
And Joey Chestnut just grabs the guy and just tackles him to the ground and then gets back up, goes right back to the contest and still won.
Yeah.
He's a big dude, too. He's not small.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah, I think it's his teeth that bug me the most.
But he can't change anything because
you don't want to mess with the perfectionist.
Right. It might alter, the way he eats.
His abilities.
Right.
Do you think that he gets taken over in any time soon? Like somebody that could beat him?
No.
I feel like there's somebody sitting out there right now who just hasn't had the opportunity to show off yet.
Maybe, but every year he is so far ahead of second place.
Yeah.
That it's not the one dude, Kobayashi, was the only guy that ever gave him a run for the money.
Right.
And beat him at one point. And then they did a thing on Netflix a year or two ago, and he smoked him.
And Galvin and I were lied to. Right to our faces.
Yeah, for sure.
We went to Ray's Fan Fest. I think that's what it was. When Galvin first started here on the show, and we went over there after work. We went to Tropicana Field and walked around, and they had Kobayashi there, and you could take pictures with him. And we took a picture with him, and that guy is not Kobayashi.
Yeah,
he was just some Asian guy.
Was it Kevin Hart? Maybe?
No. Hey, by the way, something else I was thinking about. I know we have audio of this. I assume we have audio of this, but there's no pictures of Shane Gillis in the studio.
I have pictures.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shane Gillis was here.
Oh, I know he was.
Yeah.
So is Kevin Hart.
Yeah. We got Joe's got video, I'm sure.
I got the audio. I got
audio, yeah.
Actually, I'm playing that on Monday.
Oh, well, how do you like that, Carmen?
Yeah. Well, obviously, I put it together. So, you're welcome.
We didn't pose with pictures with Shane.
No.
Yeah,
but I do have pictures of him sitting because the studio
was the old studio.
It's not done yet. The walls are barely painted and stuff. It's halfway done.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Even Butter was saying when he came in the studio, he's like, I think the last time I was here, it was smaller. I go, yeah, we had the wall over there.
It's been that long?
I found the video of the other day of us breaking down the wall.
Oh,
we
yeah.
tried to punch the wall down.
That was fun.
You guys sticking your head through.
Yep.
I have learned a lot about the WNBA from these folks here. I learned that Caitlin Clark is the most talked about. Sophie Cunningham is the hottest. Paige Beckers bangs AZ Fudd. Right? Am I saying all these things right?
Yeah.
How come you guys have not told me about Kirsri Gondrikis?
Kyrie?
Yeah. There's a lot of extra consonants in there for it to be Kyrie.
Yeah, she's not in the league anymore. She was in the league.
She's not?
Yeah, no. She's former.
She says that she's dropping a link and she's going to do OnlyFans. But I only see her picture from the neck down. What's the head look like?
She's good looking.
Yeah?
Yeah, I bet she makes some money on OnlyFans.
All right, hold on. I got to pull it up. Oh, yeah.
And you got some fame, too.
Oh, she's hot.
Yeah.
She's really pretty. All right. Kyrie Gondrikis. Anybody know how to say that?
No.
All right. Dude, she's smoking hot.
But yeah, she'll probably make more money on OnlyFans than she does in the WNBA.
Yeah, because I think she got out before they got like pay bump.
But just her name alone and being associated as a professional athlete will draw people to her page, you know?
Yeah. I would take a look at that. Although I haven't in some time looked at anybody's OnlyFans. The only way I'll look at OnlyFans now is if Galvin could find me a backdoor entry into it.
Right.
That's it. Although, you know where I found has been the best place for porn, which I know this is not a secret to anybody. I'm just discovering
internet?
it myself. Well, no, the internet I know has always been a source. Twitter. Twitter. I opened something that was not what I thought it was, and then I was like, oh, what's this? Then I scrolled up, and I went, oh. And next thing you know, I'm in a wormhole just scrolling up and seeing the weirdest thing.
Yeah, Twitter's still uncensored, but how you don't get deep into Reddit is crazy. Reddit's the easiest to me.
I can't. It's like Twitter. Here's what it is. Twitter and Instagram. If I click on a video and I just swipe up, it'll go to the next video.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be anything I was looking for. It's just constantly throwing content in my face.
Reddit will do that
Reddit's
too.
the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's the exact same thing, but it's also like if you're looking for specific things, it'll show you all those same things.
Yeah.
Like if you're looking for a girl with big boobs, whatever, it's just going to have a bunch of
A lot
girls
of
with big
times
boobs.
I am, yeah.
But then also it just has in the feed, and you just go through the feed, and it has this guy's getting a fight in a gas station. This person has a magnet fishing pole. This person,
Yeah.
Once you click on the thread, you can go through all the pictures or video in that thread.
So it's specific or it's just general. You can go through whatever.
All right, I got to figure it out.
But the search function is like you can find everything so quickly compared to Twitter or whatever.
I got to spend more time with Reddit.
Yeah.
You know what I went on the other day for the first time? Just to see if it was still
Threads?
operating? No, Craigslist.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see what was going on over there.
Is it still running? I thought
Yeah,
it
if
closed down.
you're looking for a job. No, I don't think there's anything that's sexually oriented. Like, I don't think you can look for hookers on there or meetups or whatever, or singles. But I think you can just look for, like, who's hiring for jobs or looking for apartments and things like that. Who's selling a hairbrush.
So they don't have any of that stuff anymore, like the adult section stuff, but they do have missed connections.
Oh, yeah.
And my buddy Kevin, who does radio up in Destin, he reads those on air. It's pretty funny because it's like the weirdest things, too.
Saw you at the Home Depot.
Yeah, there's a
You
lot
were
of
loading rocks into your truck.
vampire goth girl. I saw you at this and whatever. I thought we had a moment. Meet me at the IHOP.
What are the
2
weird
a.m.
chances that somebody sees that, you know?
Could be, yeah.
Like, if you ever have a moment with somebody and you're like, I wonder if they would think, let me check misconnections.
Yeah, check on there.
See if they just show up there. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers for us. 800-771-1025. And there's still another opportunity for you to win $1,000 before the top of the hour. Carmen, where do we stand on time? I have no idea where we're at.
We're good on time.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. We do have to take another break eventually, but we got plenty of time till then.
Okay. All right. Good. A Tennessee man was jailed over a Charlie Kirk meme. Do you see that story?
I did.
I don't understand that. Tennessee officials, hold on, will pay $835,000 to settle a lawsuit filed by a man who was jailed for more than a month over a Facebook post he made about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. While many people across the U.S. lost their jobs over the social media comments about Kirk's death, Larry Bushart's case stood out as a rare instance in which such online speech led to criminal prosecution. The 61-year-old retired police officer spent 37 days behind bars before authorities dropped the felony charges against him. Excuse me. Oh, come on. I got a pop-up ad. I'm trying to close. There we go. During his time in jail, Bushart lost his post-retirement job and missed his wedding anniversary and the birth of his granddaughter, according to the lawsuit.
There's probably your damages.
Oh, $835,000. Would you spend, what was it, 37 days in jail for $835,000?
Am I in county or like prison?
You're in county. or waiting a court date.
Oh man, I'm very scared of jail. But for $800,000, I would do it.
That is $22,567 per day.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah. Keep to yourself. Don't look anybody in the eyes.
Make some new friends. I'd have to know.
Where in the world are you friendly? Where in the world are you meeting some meth head where you're like, hey, what's up, Randy?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
It would depend. Like, maybe it's not my cellmate, but there could be a couple other guys. Like, think about Andy Dufresne when he went to jail. What a nice cast of characters he met.
Yeah.
Those guys. It was Brooks.
That was in the 40s, and it was, a movie. It was fiction.
Listen, this is in 2026. This guy's in jail for posting a meme. So times are definitely weird and different.
Yeah.
So you roll up in the jail. There's other free speech violators there, and you start to bond with them.
I'm not cut out for jail, but
No.
I would try it for
Can
the
I
money.
tell you, I think you'd be fine in jail.
Really?
Yeah, because it's going to sound like I'm insulting you, but I'm not. But you're very average. So you're not like, I wouldn't look at you and go, what's this guy's problem? Like you're just
I don't look threatening, but I don't.
You don't look like a pussy, and you don't look threatening.
Right.
You're just average. You're somewhere in the middle. Like I'd be like, if you were my cellmate, I'd be like, oh, my cellmate's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
can see that. Very not interesting at all. Just kind
like
of
Galvin. I
I'm
feel
causing
like
problems.
Yeah, he would bully me around. If he was there before me and I got to jail, Galvin would be a problem.
No,
You'd be like, don't keep your shoes here, and don't. It's my bunk.
I don't think I'm doing that. I think I'm going, yeah, nice teeth, idiot. Stab. I was just joking. Don't be joking here.
No jokes in prison.
Yeah, no. Like, I can't hold it in.
Yeah.
Because somebody's like, I'm telling you right now that Tom Hanks was in Risky Business. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this idiot. And he's like, Tom Hanks. And I go, it's Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise. It's not. Stab. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you would not know how to handle that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like.
So who would fare the best?
Joe. Joe absolutely fares the best. He's like, if they have Homecoming, he's Homecoming King. I don't think they have Homecoming in jail.
But Joe is so tiny.
Yeah,
that
why
I
do
feel
you
like
think Joe?
They would do stuff to him.
Nobody's messing with him. He looks like an old timer. He looks like he's been there forever, whatever. He knows the ropes.
No.
And also they'd be like, hey, Joe, tell us that time you used to work a voyeur dome. Tell us about all them babies, ladies.
Joe is somebody's girlfriend within the first day.
No. I don't think. Yeah, what's Big Joe?
If you've been locked up a long time, Joe's tiny. He's got long hair.
He looks like an old lady, though.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
You're looking for anything.
Joe's rad. Joe's Morgan Freeman. He's the guy who can get things.
Yeah, I like that. I like that description.
Joe's
Thank
hanging onto somebody's belt loop and putting on lipstick within 24 hours.
He's
all beat up.
Yeah.
I see you as being the guy that just gets away with it. Like, nobody bothers you.
I just keep to myself.
You keep to yourself. You do the laundry work.
Yeah.
Or you work in the kitchen somehow. You know who to give extra scoops of mashed potatoes to and who not to.
And they're like, he doesn't bother anybody.
I feel like if there's narration, it says Mike Calta went in thinking he was a tough guy until he met a tough guy, and then it's just him getting wailed on,
crying.
Yeah.
Like the guy in the beginning of Shawshank that gets killed in the first one. Fish.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the sisters win.
The who?
The sisters.
Oh, the sisters. Yeah.
Anybody come at you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I see you get like Gomer Pyle, Code Red with the soap and stuff. Yeah, when you're sleeping.
Yeah. Who's your baby's daddy now, bitch? Just wailing on me with bars of Camé.
Yep. Joe lipstick for sure.
I think you're talking about your fantasy.
No,
over here.
he's little. The little guys don't do well.
You find me attractive?
Little guys don't do well.
I don't think anybody does well. The big guys don't do well. Little guys don't do well. I think the guys, like Mike said, that are just unremarkable, are just in there,
But no, because Gio goes automatically as part of the skinhead gang. Like he has.
They just assume, you mean?
He has to be. Otherwise, the other races will go after him.
Yeah, but you can kind of stay between.
No.
You just don't talk to either one of them.
No. Any whites, you're automatically in the skinheads.
You got to have an alliance.
Damn it.
I'm going to be the guy who breaks the barrier.
But again, that's why Joe would probably do the best because he's little and he's shifty. But if he just sits in the corner, doesn't mess with anyone, no one's going to look at him as a threat.
Just trying to do my time, baby.
Right.
Also, Mike, you're 3/4 of the way being skinhead, so you're already in.
True. Yeah. True. I think if I'm going to jail, I take it off before I go to jail.
Yeah.
I go in there ready for. I might even put a couple of new tattoos on my head.
One of us, the Brotherhood.
Yeah. Welcome, brother.
No. I was just
that's what they all say.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Let's just not go to jail. How about that?
I agree. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
The
sir.
thing you skipped over in that story was that guy was a retired police officer.
No, he said that.
I said it.
Yeah, you said it, but if it makes a big difference if you're an ex-cop and you're in jail than if you're just a radio host.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine he was under some sort of protection as well, being an ex-cop. But still, 37 days in jail unnecessarily. Mike Calta show. Good morning. Hello.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Mike, I think I can help you realize that you wouldn't make friends in jail because you constantly talk about you have no friends to hang out on a weekend outside of jail right now.
Yeah, but if I'm stuck in there with them, like they have no choice. They have to be my friend.
Yeah.
Movie night, TV night, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate you throwing that reality in my face. Sir.
Yeah. Mike's in prison and he goes, is this the only fridge in here? Yeah. Where's your guys' theater room?
You guys don't have the Wi-Fi password?
Big Dick just said the grinder tattoo is going to go over great.
Oh, yeah. They like that.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you all?
What's up, buddy?
So you'd walk into jail and all those guys would go, hey, I heard you could beat up a bobcat. And then this 400-pound black guy comes walking up.
Yeah.
Bobcat.
This is Bobcat.
Yeah. Bobcat. And then you're a bitch.
Yeah, I'm holding the belt loop for sure. Yeah, I'm not tough in jail at all. I'm telling you right now.
You're not tough outside jail.
Yeah.
Jail, very big deterrent for me.
Me too.
I have no desire to do any illegal activity because of jail.
I do not want to go to jail at all.
No.
Yeah.
No, and I know your dad, knows the difference and stuff, but all our inside information is from movies. And every movie where they're in jail, it's like, oh, that seems the worst.
Yeah, well, my dad always says the same thing. My dad says you can do your time if you do it geo style. You just keep to yourself and pay attention to what has to do with you. But it's the day that they come in and they go, hey, we need a favor. Well, we need you to, I need you to distract this guy while we stab this guy.
Because they say, well, from the reality shows and however real they are, but like the 90 days in and is that they're always trying to get over on you.
Yeah.
So this one comes at you and does this. This one comes at you to be nice. And then you owe this guy. And then this guy was actually working with that guy. And you're like, I don't know what to do.
And I would be afraid that there are people, they have nothing to lose. So they don't care.
Right. They're in there for life.
I'm trying to get out in 30 days.
That's the problem is the ones who are in there forever and they're not, they have nothing to get out. They have nothing worth getting out from.
Or they know the system so well because they've been in there so many times that whenever these fake guys go in for 90 days in, whatever, they go, what are you in for? And I'm in for this. And he goes, you wouldn't be in here. You'd be in there like,
yeah.
Very scary.
So what are they the 90-day in guy? They said just fake guys in there?
Yeah.
And just so you can see what it's like?
Yeah.
There's one it's like the first 48 or something.
Well, first 48 is the murder show.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's in the first 48 they have to have the evidence. Otherwise, it becomes a case that's much more difficult to solve.
I thought there was a prison show with like the first
90 days in.
Is that 90 days? Okay.
Or 60 days in, whatever it is. But they, you just go, I would like to be on that show. And they go, okay. So they arrest you and bring you in. Nobody knows, but you have a thing, whatever. If you put your hands over your head like this, whatever, in front of the camera, they know that they got to get you out of there, that there's trouble. But then they do a thing where they go, we're shooting a documentary here. Not on you, just we're shooting a documentary. So then they'll interview people and they'll bring you.
They don't know you're the focus.
They'll be like, are you cool? Everything all right? Yeah.
So you're just an average person?
Yeah.
No. They just let you go in the jails?
In jail.
Yeah.
But you're an inmate, you know what I mean? You eat, you're eating what they're eating. You're, in a cell,
Oh, can you imagine that? What the food is like.
For $1 million though, you wouldn't do it?
They had a father and son go in there together.
I saw that.
Yeah. For $1 million, I'm staying there for 90 days.
You make it out, you get $1 million.
Oh, I don't know, man. I've seen some of the ones because sometimes they're just sitting there and like 4 guys go up and just start punching them in the head.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that.
You took an ass beating for $1 million.
I don't think I'd do that.
you may take another beating.
Your ass.
Same spot.
Sometimes that's the cost of doing business.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
You want to be a millionaire or not?
Good morning.
Hi.
Mike.
Yes.
I was thinking I could just see you in jail, and you would have a nickname for all of the inmates.
Oh, I definitely would.
You might get a little trouble for that.
That's true. I'd be like, hey, fat red-haired guy.
Yeah.
yeah, thank you. I'm with you. I'm just staying out.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, though.
What's up, Mike? My brother years and years ago was in county jail for a couple of weeks, and I had the same outlook perspective of jail as you guys did. You know, you think it's softer, easier. It's not the case, depending on where you are. You know what I mean? He was in Pinellas County jail only for 2 weeks. And number one, you're sleeping all night, and they wake you up. I guess they serve twice a day, I guess, which is 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? And everybody's kind of like all set up there, which you either get up or you don't eat. And then 9 o'clock in the morning, I believe it is, or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. And my brother wanted some, like, I don't know, he was drinking coffee or something like that and said, I need another sweet and low. Not, hey, can I have another sweet and low? And this dude, according to him, said, what are you going to give me for it? And he was like, oh, forget it, man. And he already thought he made the deal with him. So later on, he had the sweet and low with him, and he's like, what are you going to give me for it? And he had a couple other guys, and he got his ass beat just for asking for a sweet and low.
Yeah. Listen, that's you gotta know how to play by the jail rules.
I know, man. Just for a sweet and low. So
stay out of jail. Stay out of jail. That's listen, I don't getting your ass kicked for asking for a sweet and low, or trying to get a guy to go down on you for a sweet and low. That's a little where I draw the line. I'll drink my coffee black.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I don't even eat coffee.
Yeah, I'm out. Mike Calta Show, low.
Hey, big fan of the show, guys.
Thank you, bro.
Galvin's name, if he went to jail, would be Little Drummer Boy. And I just want to say, Joe, congratulations.
For what?
Well, Little Drummer Boy.
Okay.
Got him.
Mike Calta Show, though. Last call. Oof.
Man, what's going on?
I'm not talking to you on speakerphone.
What is that?
I'm in the toilet. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and wrap up the show. But don't forget, coming up at the top of the hour, in less than 25 minutes, another chance to win $1,000 with the Bone Bonus keyword. It is happening at 10 o'clock before we get out of here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one accident to wrap up your Thursday morning commute. It's in Hillsborough County, westbound I-4 at 50th Street. Left lane still blocked there. Very big backups. At least a half an hour or so to get around it all. Avoid it completely if you can. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss this Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
John Senning here for Wild Fork. It's time to start preparing for Memorial Day weekend, and Wild Fork has everything you need. Chicken wings, just $2.80 a pound. Chicken thighs, just $1.80 a pound. How about ground turkey for $3 a pound, and you can get Argentinian-style thin sausage. I love this stuff. $5 a pound, or buy 2 for $4.50 a pound. Wild Fork has everything you need and much, much more. You can get it delivered right to your home or shop in store in West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's, with refreshers like the strawberry watermelon refresher and the mango pineapple refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
This Memorial Day weekend, fire up the flavor at the Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition, May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, with Rodney Adkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and family fun. Celebrate the long weekend the Tampa Bay way. Tickets at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
Pet owners and parents know the struggle. Every time dogs or kids go outside, they track mud right back in. If you're tired of scrubbing floors, you need Muddy Mat, the anti-mud mat that cleans paws and shoes before they ruin your home. Only Muddy Mat features thousands of ultra-soft microfibers that are 5 times more absorbent than ordinary mats, instantly trapping dirt and water to protect your floors. Put it by every door, under pet bowls, in the kitchen for spills. It even makes a perfect bath mat, and it's 100% machine washable, so cleanup is effortless.
Since getting Muddy Mat, I don't worry about what my dog gets into. His paws are clean the second he steps off.
No more mopping. I love it. Thank you, Muddy Mat. Right now, get a free medium Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com. This offer is only available at buymuddymat.com. That's BUYMUDDYMAT.com. Don't wait. Get your free Muddy Mat today at buymuddymat.com.
This Memorial Day weekend, fire up the flavor at the Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition, May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, with Rodney Atkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and family fun. Celebrate the long weekend the Tampa Bay way. Tickets at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and humid for your Thursday. Got a few, let's say 30 to 40% chance of some of those afternoon and evening showers and storms, with highs back in the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low in the mid 70s, and I guess rinse and repeat tomorrow. Yeah, Friday clouds, sunshine with a 30 to 40% rain chance. Tomorrow's high also in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
9:45 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 15 minutes till the top of the hour. We'll give you the Bone bonus keyword, your chance to win $1,000 once again. It'll happen at 10 o'clock, noon, 2 and 5 today.
Oh.
Hiccups.
Your hiccups, you actually say hiccup.
I do. I even say achoo when I sneeze. Isn't that weird?
Do you say puke when you puke?
I don't, but I say fart when I fart. I talked about something this morning, and I think you guys thought it was going to go a different way. I talked about how, thanks to the great listeners of this show, Calta Cruise 20 is basically sold out already.
Right.
It's only wait list of rooms available, so if you're not going on the cruise already, chances are you probably will not be able to go. I would still reach out to Diane at caltacruise@gmail.com, and they will put you on the wait list, which does open up. I mean, rooms do open up, but I would not wait any longer than that. I would get in and get on the wait list now, because chances are the only way you are going to go is if you win one of the cruises, which we'll do at Stingray Chevrolet, which you could do right now. You can go over there and scan the QR code, especially if you're looking for a vehicle for Memorial Day and you're looking to take part in those savings. You can go over to Stingray Chevrolet, take a look at the Avalanches, the Equinoxes, the Tahoes, all that they have to offer, and then scan the QR code whether you buy a car or not, and you'll be scheduled to enter to win the contest. And then at the end of the year, we'll be doing it with the Calta Cruise Pub Crawl, which we do every year, brought to you by Budweiser.
Yeah.
So there are going to be chances to go, but those chances are going to be way more exciting
Slimmer,
now.
yeah.
You're out, but you're not out.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you're almost out. You're almost out. But anyway, the thing I think you guys thought I was going to talk about was the Punch-Out, because I said that I got a little ahead of myself on it. I'm going to be very honest with you about the Punch-Out. The Punch-Out is still awaiting approval from Cox, which I don't think is going to be a problem because of the way we've designed the Punch-Out to go. I think we'll get it to go. Basically, then, no pressure, but the whole thing is going to be hinged on Ian Beckles.
Sure.
And whether or not Ian Beckles fights this thing.
Yeah.
I hate to turn and put the pressure on him, but the pressure's on.
That's a big deal. It's a big deal because that's such a great fight. It's such a great matchup. There's already a little bit of heat. There's,
There's chirping.
Yeah.
And keep your name out of my mouth. Have already both gone back and forth between the two.
So you're saying it's up to Ian Beckles if he wants to ruin it for all or everybody.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. If it goes down, Ian backs out and we lose all star power in this thing, it falls apart. It's all on Ian Beckles' shoulders. Oh, and on that note.
Well, see you later.
Marinate of that.
I just hope that because Ian seemed like he was considering it, and I feel like he considers it and goes, I'm too old, I don't want to do it, and I get it. Also, if he says, what the hell, I'm going to give it a run, I may not win, but it'll be a fun time, and plus everybody's going to be talking about it. It'll be the biggest event Tampa Bay has had in a long time.
It's mind over body, I think what it really is.
I'm telling you, punching Ian is like punching a skyscraper. Does not move.
Much like going to jail, things I don't want to do in my life is punch Ian Beckles.
Good call. Good call.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think, I just don't want to do that.
37 days in jail or fight Ian Beckles for one round. I think I'd weigh those up against each other. I'm not really sure what I would do. Anyway, Ian, it's on you, buddy.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah.
You're just ruining the lives of hundreds of people if you don't do it. Thank you to Chef Mike Cavali. Check out Butta and his great Italian food.
Yeah, Joe's over here fat shaming me because I went back to the pasta.
Keeps going back to the pasta.
We got desserts and everything.
Cannolis.
Eggplant.
You're almost done anyway with life.
Yeah.
Might as well enjoy it.
It's almost over.
Carmen.
You had a good run.
Give me a sweet love.
I was going to stick a meatball sub in Carmen's mailbox.
Oh, that would have been nice.
No, please
She's
do not.
She's married now.
Yeah, you are not allowed to do that.
Besides, she likes it in the other box.
Oh, sorry. I get them mixed up.
Yeah.
That's where the packages go.
Tomorrow, I'm just warning you now. I'm going to be super sexy tomorrow.
Oh.
Going to see AJ.
Oh, nice.
Today you're going?
Going to get my beard done and going to get my hair cut.
Getting stage ready?
Mm-hmm.
When I told you I always drive to St. Pete to get a haircut, you mocked me. You thought it was ridiculous, straight, just dumb. And now look at you.
Going even further.
I don't think it's dumb. I just feel like for what you do, you could do it closer.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. You just get your haircut. He's getting sexified.
Oh,
yeah.
Looks maxing over
what
here.
What an idiot you are. Yeah.
I mean, need I say more?
All right.
Find us on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show and have yourself a great day. The After Show with Johnny B is up next, and you are just 10 minutes away from winning $1,000 with the Bone Bonus keyword. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
I'm hungry. Yeah. Actually, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bitch.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Oh my God. This is Ernesto Clavero. I'm so happy that I just won $1,000, and I'm so thankful to the Bone. Thank you so much, guys.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's the Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah & Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah & Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one accident to wrap up your Thursday morning commute. It's in Hillsborough County, westbound I-4 at 50th Street. Left lane still blocked there. Very big backups. At least a half an hour or so to get around it all. Avoid it completely if you can. I'm Monica with traffic.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Memorial Day is a time to remember the heroes who gave everything for our country and honor their freedom we enjoy every day. WeatherTight Windows believes your home should feel just as comfortable as the life they fought to protect. Your home should feel like your haven. With energy-efficient hurricane impact windows, you'll stay cooler and safer. Celebrate Memorial Day with special savings featured on the WeatherTight Windows website.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with 0% APR available or $499 a month. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for. They've got it. You can actually find the one you want and drive it home today. Plus, have you heard trade-in values are up? Trade into a lower payment or sell them your current vehicle even if you don't buy. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
With approved credit through GM Financial based on 5.04% for 84 months. $7,999 due at signing plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 5/31/26.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long, like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month, or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month, plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-844-558-8149.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest, nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-771-1300. That's 800-771-1300.
You bought an RV, and you got an automatic discount from Progressive by bundling it with your home or auto insurance. That's great, but a serious word of warning every RVer should heed. You don't need to talk about things like dry weight or dump stations. And you don't need one of those expensive water filter straws either. Because the most extreme thing most RVers encounter is a campsite without hookups. So just enjoy yourself. And Progressive's automatic discount when you bundle your RV, boat, or motorcycle with your home or auto insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Phone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 1025 The Bone. Real raw radio. Guys with ponytails, girls that think they're models, people that don't know how to Google something, and of course, ventriloquists. No one is safe when it comes to an open letter from Galvin.
Seriously?
Hear a brand new open letter from Galvin live every Wednesday at 8 a.m. on the Mike Calta Show. And go check out all the past open letters from Galvin at theboneonline.com. Sponsored by Pelt Shoes. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now.